Okay. Greetings and salutations, people of a random time. I know this isn't normally what I normally stream, but this isn't also what I normally stream. I've actually been a big fan of Warcraft for going on nearly 10 years. So, to spice up my day, as it's going to be a rather long day of leveling, I figured why not stream it. So, if you're a fan of Warcraft and / not a fan of Warcraft, well, congratulations. You're probably in the maybe right place. If you're completely uninformed of what's going on, a new Warcraft expansion dropped as of yesterday. And in most people in European regions, it dropped as of a few, probably hours ago. So, the best time, and probably, actually yes, the best time to play this is typically when a new expansion comes out, because the most amount of people are playing, you get the best chance to experience the Warcraft hype, etc, etc. It's just, if you don't know the story, you're gonna be a little lost. Have I played Warcraft 3? Yes. I'm well versed in all the characters and what's going on. Ah, a dying world. A magnified, crystallized, Magni Bronzebeard, blah blah blah, go to Silithus. Alright, so another quick up-to-date. If you played the last expansion, you'll notice that a giant hell god shoved a very large sword into Silithus. It's the shadow I'm flying towards in the background. The new expansion was all about this, and apparently it's going to be the start of where this all takes place, so without further ado, let the flying begin. One thing about Legion that maybe didn't really unsettle me, but the main villain of Warcraft, I'm going to call him that, his name is basically Sargeras, and we sort of killed him off-screen. We basically used a bunch of Titan gods to pull him away in like some sort of like vacuum in space, and his final act of saying fuck you was throwing this sword into the ground. I'm kind of hoping this will be a little bit more to that, maybe some old god presence, etc, something. It seemed a little bit of a cop-out to just get rid of Sargeras just like that, rather than having the players themselves fight him. And yeah, we will probably never have a Warcraft 4 at this point. Or the Warcraft dropped in 2004? Either 2004 or 2006, I think. It might have been 2006. We've gone this long now, so if it ever happens, it'll happen more than likely as enough people finally want it, or they're going to see some sort of profit gain out of it. Because until that happens, we'll probably never see a Warcraft 4. Also, since they tell the majority of the story in World of Warcraft now, it'd have to be like a telling of a bunch of characters we would probably never see again. As you can see, the sword's rather large. Fortunately, I don't think I could wield it. I am a small chicken after all. I mean, I come up to maybe 1/1000th of the tip of this blade. One of the most joyous things about starting an expansion 2 is when they have you fly all the way to whoever the new thing is. It's like, people want to kind of get started and get going. I don't want to fly to Silithus, find whoever, just take me there and let's go.
Our world needs us, champion.
Made it. We don't have any time to lose. Our world's dying. Sargeras' sword is cut deep. Her pain is driving the elements into a frenzy. I can hear Azeroth's voice, but she needs more than her speaker. She needs her champion. For us below lies an ancient Titan vault called the Chamber of the Heart. I can sense she wishes to speak to you there. Come with me into the chamber. It may be our only chance to save her.
Our world entrance to the chamber is this way. Come on!
That doesn't sound inviting at all. Like, what in the world is the matter with you? I'm hearing voices in my head. She says to come inside this ancient chamber with me alone. Don't bring any of your friends or her protection or company. Just come with me. By yourself.
This chamber is in ruins, champion. It won't hold together for long.
It's not so bad. I mean, the Maiden of Vitality seems to be impaled on a spike. What's up, lady? What's wrong? Subject Azeroth Major has detected vitals exceeding acceptable parameters. Accepting to update incident reports. Error. Yeah, I can see some errors. That just doesn't look too great. I'm sorry. View the events that led to Azeroth's wound. The Titan counts as a series. Wait, no, I think we have to talk. Okay, I get this. So, this is gonna, I believe, retell the cinematic of what happened as to why the sword got plunged to the ground. I'll let you watch this and be your own judge if you haven't seen this before.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather
No, what's happening is the end of Legion at the moment. This is what happens when you defeated the final raid.
children of Azeroth. Illidan, we've done all we can. Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again. You are not coming with us. The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet? Fate? Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormrage. Brother, your crusade is over!
Okay, so I hate talking over cutscenes when people are watching this. So what you basically experienced was the end of Legion. The true final boss of Warcraft, if you want to call him that, was that red demon you saw pulling out of the cloud. His name is Sargeras, he was the Titan. I'm not going to go into the whole lore spiel, it's a very long process. But he was essentially trying to just reclaim Azeroth, retake it. But we found his brothers and sisters, the other Titans, did a bunch of stuff, freed them, and they yanked him back into like the cosmos with them. And then we went back home. The Defender guy you saw there, Illidan Stormrage with the two blades, he was kind of like your buddy, your hangout buddy throughout most of Legion. This was him staying behind, basically meaning that you're not going to see him anymore. And the sword plunging into Azeroth is what we're in right now. And this is where the Battle of Azeroth begins, and I guess where the new story is taking place. So that's just supposed to be like, I guess, a very mild catch-up for people who have at least the very basic of what's going on around here.
Azeroth calls to you, champion. She offers a gift. One born of her own essence. The very heart of Azeroth. Infuse this amulet with power. It might be the only way to save her.
Alright, so if you notice this scythe I'm wielding, in Legion there was a power-up mechanic that basically this was the weapon you used throughout the entire game. You never changed your weapon, you always powered it up. This was the weapon you used. As of now, this weapon is now obsolete. What it used to do, as I'm scrolling over it now, you can see the equipped effect is grayed out, which means it can no longer do what it once did. But that amulet we just got is going to be the new power-up mechanic in Battle of Azeroth. So I'll be replacing my weapon, but now using an amulet, because people were complaining that having the same weapon throughout the entire expansion, it's kind of, you kind of get a little tired of it, which I somewhat agree with. You'll get less tired of an amulet. Ready for turn. I'm like, didn't you just give me an amulet? What is that? There we go. Heart of Azeroth. Obviously, it's quite a bit better than what I currently have. The gear I'm using... So, this is weird to explain again, too. So, the difficulties in current World of Warcraft come in 4 different flavors. You have Looking for Raid, which is the basic, Normal, Heroic, and Mythic. I'm wearing mostly Heroic and Mythic gear, which is the highest tier and second highest tier gear. You can tell by under, it says Heart of Azeroth, Artifact, Idol level 280 versus Chain of the Unmaker Epic Heroic, Idol level 235. Using basic math, you can realize that, oh, the thing I have is quite a bit better. And this one is a lot better strictly because this would be the gear I'm using throughout the entirety of this expansion, most likely. Equip. Harness the energy of raw Azerite, awakening the exceptional pieces of armor that possess latent powers. By the way, if it wasn't obvious enough, Battle for Azeroth. Azeroth is the name of the world we basically live in. Like, all of, like, the land. It's like, basically, we have Earth. Well, Azeroth is this place, Earth. Absorb Azerite to empower the Heart of Azeroth. Azeroth's voice growing fainter and fainter. If the seal of this chamber shatters, her soul will be lost. We've got one chance to save us all. Absorb the Azerite around the chamber of the Heart of Azeroth and unleash the amulet's power to seal the crack in the center of the seal. Azerite can be destructive force, but it's channeled through your amulet. It can heal the world. So they're also introducing a new mechanic in the game that apparently there's some sort of stuff that we're going to be collecting, and the more we have, the good it is, but everybody wants it, so you'll be fighting people who also want it. Azerite powers 0 through 1. Oh shit, well this is different. Shoulder guards of Azeroth. So apparently the Azerite gear I will be collecting will have its own built-in talents. It's a little surprising. I wonder if each one's different entirely. I'm seeing the same abilities in each one, so I guess not. Well, that's a new mechanic at least. Best of a champion, crawl of a champion, shoulder guards of a champion, chest, head. Oh, I'll be able to choose one. So head, chest, and shoulder. So there's 3 separate Azerite gear. I kind of see what they're going to have us doing this time. When you're farming for Azerite, to give you sort of a reason to keep playing over and over, they're going to want you to farm this stuff to make the gear that you currently have better, rather than just trying to outcompete with people for gear constantly. So we're going to start with probably the chest. Typically, chests have the highest stat bonuses.
The seal in this chamber protects the world's soul, but with all this Azerite bursting through, the seal is close to shattering.
Really?
You use your amulet to absorb the Azerite. Its power should mend the chamber's seal.
Run around this room, click on rocks using your necklace. Can you do this?
I could try. We're going to change the UI just a little bit so I can see what they're putting, because it looks like there's something hiding under the Azerite button. A lot of these quests that start like this are basically when brand new players are starting, they want the player to understand that there's clickable buttons. So it's like, it's very basic stuff. Go to the number pad, click the obvious thing on your screen. It's a little condescending at times if you played a video game, you know, ever at all in your life, but I see why it's done.
Use the Heart of Azeroth to mend the seal.
Mend the seal, I guess to the middle here. I guess I could see some cracks. Alright.
I may be a walking, sentient, talking chicken.
I think it's working. Keep going. Just a wee bit more.
You may be familiar with what's happening here. You know, games, it's like, you're filling up something! You'll probably be attacked, and I'll have to do something to continue protecting somebody.
The seal is shattering. Hold on, lass. Please, hold on.
Wait, did he just call me a lass? Dude!
Champion! The chamber is secure.
God damn, I know I'm a giant chicken, but I'm not a chick, man. Come on.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
Well, it's so secure. For now, I can hear Azeroth again, though her voice is still weak. The elements of the surface above have calmed down, even using just a fraction of its power. The heart of Azeroth brought stability to this place. You need to return to Orgrimmar and inform your allies of what transpired here. Remind them that no matter what happens in their war, our world must be saved. We'll speak again soon, Laser Chicken. The battle for Azeroth has only just begun.
Remember,
I'd hope so.
that amulet close to your heart.
Spend $50 for a brand new expansion, do 2 quests, and we're done!
I'll keep searching for ways to heal the damage done to Azeroth.
An absolute madness, yes. You have to be into the story and what's going on to not... to understand at least the story happening.
I may be her speaker, but you are her champion, and she needs you to fight for her. Well, hero, you've got work to do. The teleportation pad will take you back to your allies. Good luck
to us all.
to all of us.
Yeah. So, sort of like what Absolute Madness was talking about, you have to understand the story to really get into this. Like, the guy here, Magni Bronzebeard, he used to be the leader of the Alliance faction of dwarves, but during the Cataclysm, an expansion 4 expansions ago, he got buried in the ground, was thought to be dead, crystallized into this weird crystallized form you see him now, and then somehow became the Speaker of the World. So he's essentially like a prophet or something now. Yeah, it's not confusing at all, I know. You perceived a new piece of Azeroth. Open up your bag to equip. Oh, open the bag? Thank God. I'd be lost without you. Equipped Hardest Energy of Raw Azerite, awakening exceptional pieces of armor that possess latent power. There's a 1 next to it. Okay, so do I gotta... A new power is available. Shift right click to view. Ka-chink, ka-chink. Also, it starts to the left or the right, building counterclockwise, increasing your stats that way. Sadly, though, it looks like the piece of gear you have will have dependent stats on it automatically, because down here it's offering me stats for a cat form, a form I don't even use, so not sure how useful that's going to be to me. Spells abilities have a chance to increase all secondary stats by 10 for 1 min-second to 4 times, or Moonfire deals 406, and as of... I'll take the overall stats for now. They'll probably be replacing this thing in like 15 minutes. So the Heart of Azeroth will be used in the neck, and I guess overall will just allow me to increase all the gear I collect over time. That's an interesting mechanic. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out, but I guess we'll see. Speak to Nathandos. Alright, Nathandos Blightcaller is basically Sylvanas Windrunner's like husband/boyfriend. Sylvanas Windrunner is the war chief of the Horde currently, and the faction leader of me at the moment. She's like our de facto ultimate faction leader.
Do not test me.
Seem you're in the right place at the right time, Blazer Chicken. This Heart of Azeroth the dwarf gave you may prove useful indeed. But the war must remain our sole focus. We can spare no forces to aid Magni in his grand crusade. The Alliance will stop at nothing to destroy the Horde. Fortunately, the Dark Lady has a plan to make us stronger.
I say we go with the dwarf's plan. Like, I don't know if you guys recall, we just watched a cinematic of a dude shoving a sword into the literal ground from space. It's a little bit more important than some dudes outside with their little cannons.
Come, Blizzard Chicken. The War Chief has summoned us to the Undercity summoned us to undertake a mission of the utmost secrecy. The very future of the Horde is at stake. I suggest we do not keep her waiting.
Our war chief has requested you for a mission of great importance. In secrecy.
In secrecy, huh? Oh, don't worry. Ignore all these people hanging out around us. You can tell me. Come on. There's nothing wrong. Just tell me.
Out with it. Get moving.
Alright, fine. I'll go talk to her. See, I'm the chosen one, not the other 400 people around me. Come on now.
I require the services of one whom I can trust completely.
Is that me?
To win this war, the Horde needs allies.
I like how I'm so big on blocking the Thanos.
Does not belong to him. I want
Pick me, Sylvanas. Screw this guy.
You are to infiltrate Stormwind and liberate a political prisoner. One who could change the course of the war. in our
Stormwind?
favor.
Oh, hell no.
Are you up to the task?
We will not fail you, my queen.
What are we, like, fighting for her affection?
I know you won't.
No, I won't fail you, my queen. Fuck this guy. His eyes glow red. At least I'm a chicken. If you're unfamiliar with Stormwind, Stormwind is the antithesis of where we're at.
A team for you. Retrieve my prize.
Okay, goddamn. So, like, where we're at is currently Orgrimmar. This is the main Horde capital city. Stormwind is the main capital city of the Alliance. So basically, unless this is an instanced mission, we're about to probably infiltrate an area where there's going to be nothing but people who can PvP the hell out of me.
Greetings.
The hell? Do I choose?
Reborn.
Amon.
Good. We're all here.
Oh, fine. I'll come over here. Fuck. My lady is shrewd indeed. If we're to infiltrate Stormwind City, we will need the very best the Horde has to offer, and yet a team so small as to be able to infiltrate the heart of the Alliance, territory unseen. Athanos peers at the gathered group, stroking his chin. Yes, I see. The path ahead is clear. Speak to me when you're ready to undertake the War Chief's mission.
I have a potion for each of you. Don't drink it just yet.
You can't... That's like saying there's a red button on the wall. Don't push it, though. But... I kinda wanna... Bright colors, easy death. This will kill you.
Our transport awaits us on the ramparts. Let's move out.
So Nathanos and Sylvanas, originally they were part of the Forsaken, which is basically the undead. They're just raised undead who've retained conscience ability of their minds. So they're focused all around killing people and then raising them back to be the undead to serve us. So everything that they use, as you can see, involves basically just killing you or yourself and then coming back as a zombie.
These war eagles will carry us to our destination. Ready to go? Then climb aboard.
I don't know, this one looks a little defective. This one kind of looked at me funny, so... Alright, fine. You know what? Not to sound weird, but I could literally turn into a bird. I could just fly there myself if you really wanted me to, but... Alright. Little bird-on-bird action here. That's sort of what I mean. They're slow. They're not really efficient. I could have done better myself. Yeah, I thought so. This will probably be instance. They're not going to have you go into an Alliance capital city by yourself. You'd be probably quitting the game within 5 minutes, because you'd be PK'd and PvP'd so much, you'd have no idea what's even happening.
Listen closely. We will not be in contact once we have entered Stormwind. You, Thalyssra, and Rokon will infiltrate the stockades and extract the prisoners. Our scouts have located a hidden entrance. The Tauren and I will cover your escape. I have supplied each of you with an easy death. If you find yourself out of options, use it.
God damn. Alright, guy. I ran into some mild complications. Drink the potion!
Out.
Okay.
Get to that ship once you have the prisoners. I'll find you. Good luck.
Doesn't exactly evoke much confidence. I kinda sound like an evil guy in a movie who's gonna betray you at any point here. But go do all this stuff for me, because I'm a good guy. For now. Enter the stockades, open the sewer gate access. I'm literally an anthropomorphic chicken. I'm not a lockpick, but alright. Punch it! That seemed to work. Alright, punch it again! Damn, these guys are doing all the work for me. I haven't had to done shit.
Legion be here. Whoever we breaking out,
The humans not be taking chances.
Hey,
I
man.
be going on ahead to find the prisoners. Watch me back.
You got it, buddy.
Draw their attention. Be careful.
Alright. Murder people in my way. Got it. It's very clever the way they're doing this. This is still sort of like a new player introduction. It's very small into combat. There's 2 people you fight in a very small room, but nothing too crazy. There's a ranger off to the side, but they don't actually enter battle until you engage them, so far not so bad. Also, because the new expansion came out, all my goddamn anchors and everything got changed, so I'm gonna have to move these a little bit occasionally. If everything's set up nice and perfectly, and they reset the expansion, and everything itself also resets, so you're basically resetting your UI every single time. Alright, who's down here? Anyone get broken out? And now's the chance, honestly. One thing is, since it's letting me use the gear I previously had, the gear you're going to be getting from this is pretty low range, so everything I'll be fighting is going to pretty much roll over and die. One thing I love about the way they stand is 2 people are here. One can obviously see us killing her friends in the background there, but she's just sort of watching like, yeah, whatever. They've got this. So far, it seems my chicken in general has most of the same talents. I'm hoping along the way I get, like, maybe 1 or 2 new abilities. I kinda grow tired of using the same abilities every single time. Oh, shit. Oops. Sorry, guys. Alright, are we done killing gnomes? Can we break out? Release Sarfang. What? How did Sarfang become a prisoner here? What's going on, buddy? How the hell did you end up in here? You were literally, like, fighting with us at a war not even, like, 2 days ago.
Drumka. We are the true. I have lost track of the time I have sat in this cell. But it matters not in the end. After all she has done, I will never return to her horde. Make sure you know the difference between loyalty and honor. And pray that you never have to choose.
You not be coming with us.
We both know you are not here for me. Who's you seeker down the hall?
I see. If you are certain, High Overlord.
I am... Loktar.
Come. This way.
As I mentioned before, Sylvanas likes to kill people with undead shit. She'll basically put blight on them, kill them, and then raise them as the undead disturber. She forced Sarfang to do that, and he wasn't exactly too happy about that. I don't know how he ended up in prison over here, but he essentially doesn't want to be a part of the Horde anymore because we're kind of fucked up individuals, and I don't really blame him. It's a pretty cramped hallway, guys. Can't see much in here. Out of the way.
Our escort arrives. Just as I said, Princess.
There is much to do.
Oh, so there's a troll princess in here. Alright.
Thank you. My prophet tells me you are allies.
Nah, man. I be knowing you. You be that snake that...
We have come on behalf of the Horde. I am Thalysra, and this is Rokon.
Greetings will have to wait.
Lock it down!
That be some nasty voodoo. Telisra?
It is a nullification field. I cannot cast.
Ah, follow me then.
We need to move. How do we get out?
This way! That would be a mistake. It is the other way.
You best be right, Zul.
So what they're doing right now is they're introducing what is apparently called allied races into the game. So the troll princess we're about to save is going to bring a new race of trolls that you'll be able to select as a player character after doing a quest line. I don't know how long the quest line is, but this is pretty obviously the start of it. It's an interesting concept they've added, so that way if you don't want to be the same version of the same race you are, you can have like a slightly different variation. Very cramped in here. Can I get out of this place?
No one catches the 7th Legion unawares! Die, horde filth!
Jeez. Oh, she's visiting some prisoners, man. Come on.
Watch your guards.
Good try. Just about the summon.
Unpleasant.
Hey, where'd this be leading?
Out, if the troll is to be believed.
By all means, waste more time discussing it.
Good point. Alright. I'll believe him. Let's get the hell out of here.
The city is stirring. We cannot linger here for long.
I be keeping us hidden, long as no one does anything stupid. Just give the word, man.
Nothing stupid you said.
Aight, stay close. We all friends now.
Hey, can't see us, can you? That's right.
Attention, citizens of Stormwind! Horde infiltrators have breached the stockades. Civilians are to remain in their homes until the threat has been subdued. By order of the king.
But they're trying to assassinate the king.
Wait here. Continue.
My favorite part of all video games,
Move
4
quick,
stealth missions.
Off the path.
Why is it the guy with the torch can see us in that radius, but the heavily armored knights cannot? Just like a
Cross
basic
at the
guy.
bridge. Unless your prophet be having a problem with that.
Do not worry. We will know if his life is in danger.
That's
Jump
exactly.
off the bridge. Now. Now.
Eh? Okay, jumping, damn. Yeah, some of the things in the game, they're sort of like... Things like that's like your glowing scythe, we all have glowing eyes, glowing armor. Yet, a peasant can see us?
SI-7 has informed us that the enemy emerged near the keep. They cannot have gone far. Your vigilance
safeguards us all. You're doing a great job, guys. That's some great vigilance.
Yeah, a little more warning would have been nice. Clearly, you did not need it. We'll not be stopping again till we get to the docks. Say when you'll be ready.
Well, we never stopped now, have we? Keep going.
Come back if you need me help. Let's go. Stay together.
I thought that was a helicopter up there. That's a floating bag of sand with like... It's like a grappling hook from a... What are those like grappling machines you see at like toy stores and shit? What in the world? If you get seen by it, does it just kind of pick you up and make you a prize? Oh, don't mind us. We're not suspicious at all. 4 trolls, 1 fat chicken. Just excuse me, pardon me.
Wait, where are the
Where are
guards?
the guards? Probably about to
Zul
attack
is
us.
not soiling himself. It may be nothing.
Well, not nothing.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Are those Worgans? Oh, shit. Yeah, the Alliance has werewolves on their team.
There are too many. The barrier will not hold.
Kill them before they get through.
I have found them, my king. I will bring you their hide for a trophy.
Yeah. The old wolf got our scent. We got to get out of here.
Similar to how the Horde has the undead, where it's basically humans who were transformed to the undead. The Alliance has something similar. It's humans who were transformed into wolves. They were actually introduced for the Alliance way back in Cataclysm as a more edgy race for the Alliance, so they could stop being like the friendship group. For however long it was like, you know, the Horde's full of undead, trolls, orcs, crazy-ass dudes, but the Alliance was full of happy people like druids and gnomes and humans. So Cataclysm was like, let's shake it up and give it werewolves.
Get back to the canals. Follow me. You will want to wait here.
Got it.
What is it now? I have known the Horde to be cruel and heartless, ruthless in its pursuit of victory. But this is folly. You will die.
Lady Jane and Prodmore is not somebody we want to fuck with at all. Evacuate, please. We leave. Yes, we leave now. It's pretty much the most powerful mage in the entire game. I don't want to fuck with her, so can we go home, please?
Watch your gun, boss. Yeah, they be trying some box I see. Don't let them corner us.
Okay. I mean, I literally shoot magic out of my hand. They have swords. I'm not exactly scared.
One would think that the city of stone would be less
flammable.
You are a cruel enemy, Zul.
Dude, they're trying to murder us. I don't really care. Burn the city down.
The harbor. We must press forward.
Is that a... Oh, that's Nathaniel's. Okay, nice shot.
Well, this is a fine mess we're in.
Yeah, the most powerful mage in the entirety of the game is hunting us. Can we leave now?
Consummate diplomat will not be taking prisoners this time.
Also, the forms you see me taking, it's because the class I'm rocking is a druid, so that's why I can transform into like 15 different animals. Most people kind of are stuck on foot, but I can become a deer, so it's those little handy tricks in life.
That is far enough.
Well, Thanos, I'll let you fight Jenna. I'm going to be over here.
Stop gawking and break through that ice.
Oh, we can attack it? Oh, I guess that does make sense.
You will not harm another soul in this city. Die, Horde scum!
My Loa hears us. Mighty Rezan, lend me your strength.
Not sure what your barrier's doing, but I don't think it needs to be healed. We gotta have to destroy the ice, not make it better. Let's go! I don't want to die.
Let's move!
I don't be knowing a Rezan, but I be owing him me thanks.
Their forces must have returned from Lordaeron. How will we get through?
I can become a bird and fly. Remember that? I can become a bird. I showed you guys this earlier. The bird, I can fly away. I can literally have people mount me and fly away. Or we could just hang out on the ground still. Or did it just turn into a deer? You know what's actually interesting? Let me see if I can cast it real quick. If I cast this attack 3 times, I'll literally drop the moon on somebody. There it is. I like to feel like Majora's Mask right now. Once I get out of this, like, this is sort of like the single player, like, starting things. When I actually get in the real dungeons, I can actually start doing some pretty cool moves. But for now, I have to stick with the pretty basic stuff. Also, I'm radiating some green stuff. Why? What is that? Apparently, I reek. Life ain't easy being a ranged member. Sit in the back, shoot starfalls. All the day. What is Janna and them doing? They were like right behind us a second ago, and we're just slowly fighting these dudes, and the other two just ran off somewhere. We have them cornered! But first, I must stop to tie my laces. Later. The big circle thing you see me cast on the ground, that's Starfall. That's my big AoE attack. Many classes don't have a single AoE attack, so I find myself lucky in that aspect. It's a giant group of enemies. Yeah, that's nice. I'll just let them all die, one by one.
Wait here.
Is the Storm what this is? What the f...
Lasan! You clever moose, man!
You did pick them up!
Those birds.
It's gonna drop them in the harbor, that's cute. Well, sucks to suck. We're being hunted by Janna. Well, we were being hunted by Janna somewhere. I guess her and Nathanos are having a disagreement somewhere back there.
Are they not pursuing us?
Found Janna.
But I think I
know why. It's because she is a mage. She can teleport. Well, this has been fun. Like, again, I could turn into a bird and leave. Would you guys mind if I bail out of here now?
But your little jailbreak is over.
Oh, fuck. Well, you guys enjoy death. I'm out.
I will return you to the stockades where you belong. There, you will await the king's justice.
Respectfully, we have a boat to catch.
Then perish.
Do not be so hasty now. You can try to subdue us and likely succeed. But do you have time to waste?
No, it
Ah,
can't.
that's right. He set the city on fire. All he did was light some branches on fire, and the entire city's on fire now.
This isn't over.
He has a very valid point. You'd imagine that brick wouldn't catch on fire so quickly. Nope. That was fun.
Loa help them that cross you, Zul. I believe the phrase you are looking for is thank you.
Come, we set sail for Zuldazar.
I think not. I have orders to return you to the war chief directly.
Our isolation
Seeing as how this is my ship, I think you will need to adjust your plans.
We can discuss it on the way, Your Highness.
Oh, hey, yeah, can we go?
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
Yeah, she could summon a giant storm to kill us all. She could do a lot of stuff. Like, the story of Janna is a very long one. I'm not gonna get into that right now.
The Alliance dogs have lost our scent.
Good, good. Our journey is almost over.
I hope the war chief's faith is well placed.
She seems very powerful, certain, in control.
It is an honor to serve my queen.
My princess is also strong-willed and sure of herself.
The fuck is this? My waifu's better than yours? My girl's a pretty awesome queen. Yeah, but mine also does cool things too.
Almighty Rezan, as always, you come when I ask your aid.
Speak, and I will listen.
I have sought the aid of the Horde, but my father may not agree with my actions. Advise me. You are the lower of kings and queens.
My eyes see much. They see your boldness,
Is that a T-Rex?
power, and enemies who fear both. And those who seek your demise are here.
We need cover! Head for that fog bank! The sails are dead! We've got no wind! We're taking on water!
Okay. She just summoned a spectral T-Rex. Later, fucks! I was gonna say, how did they not see all those boats following them? What is going on? And she had a whole army prepared? Well.
We are home.
Yeah, bring up a very valid point. Not only did we not know all those ships were following us, how did we have all those ships awaiting us as well? Alright, whatever. It's video game logic. We're just gonna go with it for now. That guy's got a snake for a head. Now, if only the shamans in-game could actually summon spiritual T-Rexes, they might actually be a lot better of a class. I'd play them. Welcome to the land of the trolls. We've got all you could want here. Crazy shit, you get high as fuck, and you can dream anything. This place actually looks pretty cool. I love troll-themed areas. Hell yeah.
Make it quick.
You're gonna literally give this to me? Why would I want a vial that would kill me instantly? Oh, thank God. Well, here we are, Zuldavar. We had better stick with Talajanji and Zul for now. The War Chief will be interested to know what happens next.
For the Dark Lady.
Ooh, can I have the cool-looking mount thing?
Zandala forever.
Champion of the Horde, welcome to our city of Zuldazar, capital of the Zandalaran Empire, the jewel of all the troll civilizations. I would have you ride by my side so we might discuss matters without prying ears close at hand. What prying ears? You said this is your land, your troll people, we killed all the enemies. Who's gonna... Whatever, fine.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Pretty cool how you have to ride him out, but I can become a mount? Yeah, it's pretty awesome, right?
There are things about my kingdom that you must know. Zandala is beset by enemies, both within and without. This is why I went seeking the Horde, and why I call upon you, one of its greatest heroes. Blood trolls.
Greatest heroes? Yeah, that's me.
Our northern border. They drag our people off to the swamps of Nazmir, never to be seen again. Meanwhile, there's an Julie Council. Scheming politicians and decrepit old tusks dismisses this threat. They convince my father that nothing need be done.
Princess. When you left, you told your father you were going exploring, not negotiating with mongrels from the Horde.
You are sworn to protect this kingdom. If you will not do your duty, then I must look for someone who will.
The best way to protect the kingdom would be for me to banish this thing to Vol'dun. The Horde has no place in Zandala.
Hey!
Their fate will not be decided by you, General.
Nor you. Your father is displeased that you have brought these creatures here. He has ordered me to collect you.
Look, man, you talk a big game, but could you transform into a cat? But then can you transform into a cat who can turn himself into a cat that's on fire? Yeah, I didn't think so. So until you could do that, piss off.
We don't have time for you.
You stand below the great Chazante, lord of the armies of the Zandalar, enforcer of her seas and bringer of war, and I do not like you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
It took years to earn my place here. After your horde laid waste to my people, you will not undo what I have built. I will see you kneel before King Rataskan. I will watch you beg as he lets me take your head for a trophy. I will fling your corpse into the waste of Wuldan. Her Highness may object, but she is not the queen yet. Come, let us fly to your fate.
Awesome. So, he wants to take us somewhere and make us beg to get beheaded by him.
Walk away.
It's a different sort of welcome. I'll give it a try. Mother always said to try out new things.
Know this. Father is set in his ways, but he is most observant. I would wager he already knows of your role in freeing me from Stormwind.
I hope so.
Just show respect and let him do the talking. And hopefully he will not throw you off the pyramid.
What is with these people? Idle chickens are easy prey. Oh. Well then. I think we should have probably gone back to Orgrimmar. I mean, so far, it's just come to my attention that everyone here wants to murder us. Not sure why we're here. Hey, we saved your daughter. Can we not get thrown off the top of the pyramid, possibly?
Maybe.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
My king, the Horde has only come to steal our Nearville for their undead
This chair's uneven. I don't like that.
This champion defied the might of Stormwind to save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, Father.
Yeah. Also, did you see the hat I'm wearing? Pretty cool, right?
I will decide what to do with this outsider.
I'm gonna vote not off the pyramid.
You seek our fleet's might against the Alliance. But my daughter is right as well. Rescuing her showed great courage. A trait I admire.
We're walking towards the edge of the pyramid. Stop!
Halanji worries that I do not see our true enemies. Know that I am not as blind as she fears. Let us see if the Horde can prove its worth to Zandala. Let them stay in the Great Seal as my guests. For now. Only the Zandalari may walk those sacred halls. The law states. The law is what I say it is, for so long as I am king.
Damn.
The eyes of the kingdom rest upon you, champion. This day, I name you Speaker of the Horde.
I'm just kind of like casually sitting there. I wonder if they realize I'm actually a cow who can transform into a chicken and not actually a troll.
Your deeds have reached the ears before your feet ever set foot in my land. It is time we spoke. Your horde has grown powerful, eclipsing some of the troll empires in its magnitude. For saving my daughter, you have earned the right to a presence in my city. Since my daughter has taken such a fondness to you, you may—
Whoa, dude, I'm not really into interspecies stuff. This is getting a little weird.
You may join her in the great satchel below. The servants there will answer to you now. Talajani seems excited by whatever she has planned for your people. I look forward to being amused by it later. Talajani can show you the way down there, and it does not involve falling.
You actually answered my question. Do I have to leap off the pyramid?
Zandala forever.
This is turning into like a weird romance.
My daughter really enjoys your company.
You should go down there and find some way to amuse yourself and herself. I'll be down to watch you later. Okay, Troll Dad. What the fuck? One kind of cool thing about this troll tribe is, as I was mentioning before, this is probably going to be an allied race. So, it's going to be a race that we're going to be allowed to pick from. The current trolls you can choose from are all slunched over, but these trolls all stand upright. I like that. Take the elevator! Ah! It's... shit. Well... I'll go the shortcut way.
I was able to arrange for your companions to be flown here without General Jackrezet interfering. You need only signal them.
They weren't here to begin with? Where the I guess, yeah, we just rode with her. Alright, yeah. I mean, I only met them, like, about 20 minutes ago, but I can signal them over here. Did I just get trolled? Yeah. That's the thing I've been wanting to say that so many times. Is like, am I getting trolled right now in the Troll Kingdom? Summoning the Horde. You're gonna get laid, that's dope, but I guess she's a troll, that's something. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't really know how I'm feeling about all this. Let's see. Is she into trees? I could become a tree. Bears? I could do bear style, if that's a thing.
Come, hero. Let me show you around. It is said that the Great Seal is one of the only things.
This is a really cool place, I'm not gonna lie.
That is older than the Zandalari Empire.
Most of the troll places in Warcraft are all like areas where you fight trolls, so you typically can't really explore them in a friendly environment.
Many of his treasures here in the Royal Vault.
You just met me! Why would you tell me that?
You can find your Nightborn friend in the Hall of Ancient Paths. Come see me when you are done looking around.
You just told me your father's ancient treasure is in the giant vault in front of me. Like, okay. Well, I'm gonna go steal all that and peace out. Thanks for your time here. Who tells someone that? I met you for the first time 10 minutes ago.
Princess
Here's where I keep everything.
was kind enough to inform us of an old portal network we might be able to tap into.
Bane? Oh god. Here we go.
Why, hello.
Oculus, see what you can do with the portal system here. We will need supply lines to the Horde capitals.
Is it based on El Dorado? It kind of it does kind of feel that way, doesn't it?
To be on the right track for gaining the trust of the Zandalari. I must attend to my other duties. Good luck.
So the Tauren we summoned, he's the current leader of the Taurens. So the race I am outside of the chicken. So the class I am is a Druid, but the race I am is a Tauren. And each individual race has a leader. So the one we just summoned was Bane Bloodhoof. And the girl who just left was the racial leader of... what the fuck was it? The Nightborn Elves, which was a new version of Elves introduced in Legion, the previous expansion. That's why they have a little bit of a focus on her. So if anything, this looks like this is gonna be the main hub for the new area. So what I need to do is find their innkeeper and set my Hearthstone there. A Hearthstone's basically a way to warp back to somewhere quickly that you need to be at before. Mine's currently set on another planet at the moment. Remember back at the cutscene at the beginning of the game with the sword plunging? Yeah. Technically mine's set in Argus, so if I warp there, I'm gonna warp dimensions. I'm gonna hopefully find an innkeeper and set it here now. Well, they're looking at a war map, so I'm guessing let's go talk to these guys. They look important.
We need that Zandalari fleet.
We need that Zandalari fleet.
The Royal Meat Rack. I'm sort of like a sentient cow. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
We serve the finest meat around. And you look pretty delicious yourself.
Thanks! There we go. Inscription supplies. The Chronicler Tokenly.
Do you know who I am?
Welcome to the Vault of the Kings. With new treasures that find in this room, all because of this object on the wall. This object dates back further than anything we know. It is my hope that I can one day discover its true purpose. It should not keep you now. I'm sure you have pressing business with Princess Talajan.
Like, is everyone trying to have me fuck the queen? Like, goddamn people. I just got here. Hey, you should go see what the princess is up to. Hey, you should go spend some time with the princess. Hey, the princess misses you. Hey, did you see about the princess? She went to spend some time alone with you. It's like, dude.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
I don't know how to feel about all this. How many races are there in WoW? Oh, God. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go off the top of my head here. I think we would have the humans, the dwarves, the elves, the gnomes. Pandas count as both. I'd have to look. I don't know off the top of my head here. Like, I'm not even trying to think about it. Each one has, I think, like 6 to 7 to choose from, and the panda being the only race that you can choose a faction from. That's basically, the panda can choose Horde or Alliance. Everyone else is a strict sort of race that has to be a part of it. And the allied races fracture that a little bit more, but they're just races that already exist in the game. So, like, we have trolls, but getting the allied race will soon have Zandalari trolls, so it's still a troll, just a different version of a troll.
My father believes he is indulging me. He has ruled for 200 years. Many lifetimes of trolls in his mind. The threats defaced of our kingdom are minor. I have seen too much to believe that, so since my father and his advisors would not help, I turned to someone who would. The war chief needs our fleet, and I need her champions. So here's what we need to do. Like, even she's coming on to me.
Time is short, so I will be brief. I plan to.
Is that a skeleton? What the? Please tell me you see these skeleton T-Rexes coming. I want that now.
However, if you want our navy, you need the support of my father. Here in Zuldazar, his advisors plot against you. And then there are the schemes of Jakrazet in the deserts of Vol'dun. I have no doubt he is as big a threat to the Horde as he is to my people.
Where do they drag it along?
Cannot be in all places at once. I leave it to you to choose your priority. Review your maps and decide which plan you will see to first.
What if I have OCD and I want to do it all? See, that's the problem with a game like this. Please pick. It's like, but I want to do it. I want to do it all. Don't make me pick. I'll probably have to end the quest then pick.
I will do whatever I must.
We need each other. Literal the quest name. Make your choice when you're ready. Okay. Earn the trust of King Rastaskan and the Zakat Council. Journey with Princess Talajani to the dark swamps of Zazmir to put an end to the threat of the blood trolls. That sounds odd. General Jakakratsk secret lies somewhere in the sands. Head into the dunes and recover proof that will help remove him from power. Earn the trust of King Raskin de Zanzor. So this is where we're probably at currently. And Zazmir is where I guess the princess wants to go and kill some blood trolls. And Vol'dun is where the douchebag who doesn't like you and wants to throw you off the pyramid apparently hangs out. Sort of like Jafar from Aladdin. The dark swamps put in a threat, blood trolls, blah. I guess I'd start. I mean, I am right here. I might as well start here. King Ras is an ancient ruler who is not quick to trust new allies. We must earn his trust if we to earn his fleet. Zuldazar is a fleet of power for the Zandalar Empire, and a good place to start in winning over those potential allies. Speak with Princess Talajadajanja. Hey, baby, I've decided to stay here with you. You down?
There is much to do.
My father's trust is not easily earned. Believe me.
I'll find a way to make him trust us.
But now that you're settled in, you have best go speak with my father. You can find him upon the throne. His advisor's close at hand, pouring poison into his ear, no doubt. He left behind can take you to the golden throne above us.
Maybe someday see your enemies before he sees
the war chief's will.
Laser Chicken, a moment of your time. Before you leave the city, speak with me on the Banshee's Whale on the docks. I have information to discuss with you about the war against the... How would you have any information about the War of the Alliance? We just found a stranded island in the middle of nowhere.
Before they attack. We need the Zandalari.
How would you know any of this, dude?
Of important information.
We just got stranded here, man. The only information I know is that apparently there's resurrected T-Rex zombies running around. So the king was on a throne. How the hell did we get down here? That's right, we did take an elevator somewhere. This looks very elevator-like. Okay, I'm like, is it gonna rise? One thing, since this is a new expansion too, flight is probably going to be canceled until I complete the entire zone. So I'm going to have to basically run and walk everywhere. Oh boy.
You stand before King Ras.
Very prompt. Now I have a need of your hands. My prophet is a loyal servant, but he is of his own ideas of how things must be. I am sending him to Targulab to deal with the mess of his own making. One of his pupils, a witch doctor by the name of Voljaramba, has taken the Kurabashi enclave as his own, as ousted by my gods. Meet Zorla Targulab and ensure this nuisance is dealt with. Do not let him get distracted. I don't understand your euphemisms, but okay.
You made this mess, my prophet. Now go clean it up.
As you will it, it will be so. Only, I have foreseen that Voljamba will not die by my hand.
Then take our new speaker with you and be done with it.
Ah, yes. They have proven themselves useful.
Hey, come with me real quick. Could you kill some guy for me so his blood isn't on my hands, it's on yours instead? Yeah, sure.
Greetings.
King Raskaga has given us orders to investigate the harbor of Zandalar. The clan Princess Talajani has levied against General Jarakasa for failing to maintain the safety of our kingdom in a serious accusation. For this task, I would have you join me so that I may have an outside perspective. When you are ready, meet me in the Grand Bazaar.
Watch yourself within our city. I am the High
You there, speak of the Horde.
Shadrach,
My spies have told me of dark
spies
heresies
and
being practiced in our sacred temple of Zanshul.
Are you?
The king sent Lotte and Ral to deal with the situation, but those two bickering council members are soft on their own followers. We need someone more ruthlessly neutral. Ruthlessly neutral. Yeah, that's a cute way to put that. Go meet Wardrude, Lotte down on Zoklo, and she can tell you that Wardrude? I like that name. I want that title, Wardrude.
Remember,
Yeah, I'll go talk with her, Wardrude. Sure. I always wanted to be a Wardrude myself. Alright, let's see here. Blah, blah, I need to go. Above the Banshee's Whale in Zuldarar? Oh, here we go. Here's an actual map of the place at last. The Motherlode! Quotation mark, dungeon. It's actually called that. Ha. So what you're seeing on the map currently is actually an achievement I have set up called Handy Notes, where it shows one-time treasures that are sometimes hidden, that you can only get once. I have them set here so sometimes they're pretty well hidden. I just want to get them along the way, rather than never knowing they were there, running past them, and then realizing, fuck, I forgot something. Boat to Echo Island's Durotar. So Durotar has a new boat that will take us back and forth between this. Makes a fair amount of sense. Alright, let me out of here. I have chosen death! Nope, just kidding. I can take fall damage. Plus, that way I don't have to wait for the elevator. Forsaken Battle Guards? When did the Forsaken get here? Alright, cool. Thought I had to go to the harbor. I feel like the map just changed on me. It doesn't help that this pyramid's like 30 stories tall. Like, can I get off this thing, please? Oh, this place is going to be a maze. Back in Legion, they introduced Suramar, which was like this massive, massive giant elven city that was like a maze in itself. The problem was is everything was hostile to you there, and you had to wear disguise all the time. Everything here isn't hostile to me, but this place is like somehow even bigger than that place. Great. I think? Alright. I'm getting near something finally. Hey, baby, what's going on? War Druid Lodi. Actually, you're exactly what I was looking for. See, I'm also a Druid, and Grand Crusader's a pretty cool title, but I kind of want yours, so...
I serve Gonk, master of shapes.
Let's go somewhere private and I'll convince you to hand over the title. Welcome to the steppes of Zandalu. You will be treading on sacred ground soon. Like, this isn't sacred ground already? You come at a good time, laser chicken. I have need of a weapon such as yourself. Yasba spies say there are blood cultists in our ranks. King Rakaskan has charged me with tracking down any trolls guilty of practicing blood magic and purging them. Take this totem, rout out those with the stench of blood magic, and cleanse them from this holy place. When you are done, tell that lazy Hexlord Ral to get off his perch and help keep this place secure.
Well, you can find Hexlord Ral down at the other end of the terrace. Be sure to insult him for me.
Got it. Go over here and insult the person. Not important. What is going on here?
I am listening.
This guy's been smuggling blood relics in our city. He will confess, and then we'll make an example of him. Yeah, that looks unfortunate.
Zandala forever. What is your business here?
I didn't do anything wrong. Tell them. Don't tell me. Don't bring me into this. Smells seaworthy down there. Ha! See what you did there. Cute. Real cute. I don't know, man. Jaina's been on the time of the month now for like maybe like 4 years now, so I just sort of let her be. Crimson cultists slain. Ah, so there's people disguising themselves as some people here, and it's my job to murder them for being assholes. Got it. I'm gonna turn the view distance down here just a bit because I can tell the game's trying to render everything all around me in all directions, and it's causing a little bit of a frame drop. I'm not a big fan of that at the moment. Hey, are you blood cultists?
Speak, and the lower listen.
Summon a lotus stone to reveal any users of blood magic within 20 yards. Alright, let's see. You evil? Oh god, they were both evil! What were the chances? What class is the best heals? There's no such thing as a class of the best heals. But if you want a pure healing class, honestly, probably stick with a priest. Personally, I have my own, like, sort of, bias when it comes to that, because I find resto druids, the druids I use, they have heals over time, which I find to be useful, but priests are the only class that have actually 2 healing specs, so it'd be a good thing to go on. You filthy druids are scraping the bottom. No better than good at— Whoa! You talking shit about the druids here, frickin' priest. It's funny, I was just talking about priest and druids. And it looks like I'm gonna have to claim my dominance over the food chain. One of you assholes is evil. It's probably the priest. Come on, be evil. And you're lucky this time. Ah, here's another priest. This one's probably evil for sure. It's got a very priest-like smell around him. Nope. Okay. The green quotation mark on the map, that actually means it's just a flight marker. There's nothing special about it, so when I can get down there, I'll learn it, but I'll probably die by jumping from here. Actually, no, I won't. I have a patented ability that only the mighty laser chickens can once use. Let's see if I still have access to it. You should be. Where would you be? It's not fly form. It's not bear form. Come on. There you are. Have you ever seen a chicken fly? Well, now you can. My favorite ability is slow fall. I'm too fat to go any higher. God shit. But at least I can hover.
Speak your business.
It's exactly 2 places I can. Oh, I can fly to where the other guy wants me. It auto-learned that for me. That's good to know.
The royal family.
2 crims. Play Pirate of the Caribbean and do something epic and funny. Okay. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Whip out the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, get the video copyrighted, then do something LOL for the win. Deal. What the fuck, this isn't Dokkan? Sure it is. Looks just like Dokkan to me. I'm playing as Goku right now. Blind Trawali. Whoa. Hey, baby. You're blind, huh? Well, let me make sure you're not evil first. Totem, she evil? Nope. Well. Let's just say I'm the most handsome man around. You ever been with a cat who's on fire? The first time for everything, right? No copyright intended, okay? Pro-Magnet in chat actually sounds like a troll. Like he came from this place. Hey man, go to the top of the pyramid and jump right off. What could possibly happen? Where the hell are all these? Oh, there's an innkeeper, finally. Alright, at least first off, make this my new home for now, because I don't know where the hell I'm at. That'll get him. If you want to jump off the pyramid, we can always copyright strike him. Alright, which one of you two are evil? Someone's gotta be evil. Come on, Totem, find somebody. I have to find 9 of these assholes. Nope. What is going on over here? Is this kid convincing this turtle to leap off a cliff? What is with this place and jumping off high areas? Dude, it'll be fun. What could go wrong? So the people who could transform, they gotta be... Reveal uses of blood magic, because it's not gonna be NPCs... Okay, here we go. Somebody's doing it too. Pardon me. I'm gonna steal your mission. Sorry. Or actually, I'm helping you. See? You're under attack by 3 people. Thank God I was here to save you. Misses. Awesome. I got credit for all 3 of those. Excellent. So... There's a good chance... I wanted to be the priest. I feel like the priests are evil. Do it! Become evil!
Fly with Baku. Baku, what?
Is that a spider? What the f... Eye of Sons. That is a wicked looking spider. What is... Guys, please. There's bigger things to worry about right here. You're like literally standing next to the most vicious looking spider I've seen in my life. Eye of Yazama. Stealth. Well, I can see it's stealth, but like, the stealth is broken. Look, it's me! Alright, just 2 more. Come on. People become evil for me here. Glass jar broke in your ass again? How did you know? You think I'm the only one using blood magic here? You are due for an ugly surprise. And I just accidentally starfalled a hatchling child over there, and I killed it. But the other 2 got the dot spread to them, and the disease I'm gonna just ignore the fact I just killed 3 baby children. That wasn't me. I was fighting the blood trolls over here. It's probably them and their goddamn blood magic. Sorry.
I serve Baku, one of the oldest of the Loa.
Oh. Good, Baku then. What? Did sneering Vadaraptor Zealot is calling me out for not doing my share? Bah! Let me guess. Lotte had you kill any trolls that smell the blood magic, yes?
Nah. No? What are you talking about?
Well, that is barely a half measure. See, blood magic comes from the Old West, and our people have been giving into its allure since the walls of the northern border. Come. We will go for a little ride and patrol the border to Zazmir. That is where all the bad ideas are coming from.
Well, I mean, I took a vacation with the last 6 people I talked to. Might as well go on with you.
The skies be my eyes. Lotte's method is too grounded for my taste. I prefer a pterodactyl's eye view. It is like my Loa always says. If you cannot see the source of corruption, go higher.
Dude, he has a baby pterodactyl on his shoulder. That's awesome.
Lord on this journey. Hop on and keep your eyes open.
Got it. If this is the mother of those children I accidentally murdered earlier, sorry about that.
Spots, and you can have the honor of tossing down a sentry totem.
Farseer time at a prime scouting location. Sure. The big glowing spot. That seems pretty prime.
few years back, this whole land shook during the cataclysm.
What is going
Our
on?
northern
It's a
gates
T-Rex
fell,
fighting a Triceratops
and
over here. What is this,
swarms of
Jurassic Park?
blood-troll savages poured through. That was when we got our first taste of real blood magic. Not that petty nonsense practiced by the lesser tribes.
Yeah, the lessers. Screw them. We're great. Are those flying spiders? We need to leave here now. Oh my god, that's whole. Get out of this place. Bird. I have very few things I fear in life. Spiders are one of them.
Princess Talanji has been asking for more troops, but her father has not acted fast enough, and she has turned to the Horde.
Yeah, that's us. She really turned to us, or we just kind of break her out of prison? I mean, I see what you're saying, but alright.
Not a week goes by that we do not see some Zandalari turning to blood magics.
Learned from those heretics in Nazmir.
Something feels different. I sense a great power resonating inside Zanchul.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry. Pretty powerful, I know. Why do you think everybody wants me? Everyone calls me the Chosen One, all that good shit? Yeah, that's me.
Let her know the cause of all this trouble may lie within Zanchul itself.
I'm really hoping there's going to be a quiz at the end of this. It's like, alright, the last hour, you've learned maybe at least 40 different troll names. Now, what was the capital of the place you landed in the second time that had the blood trolls in it? Zandul? That's wrong!
The Loab is strong here.
Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. Even the gear they're offering me isn't anywhere near what I can wear still, because I'm still wearing heroic Warforged gear from previous. Oh, so that Snowspurs brother is trying to win you over with a little flight and some charms, eh? I mean, he did fly me around the world. It was a whole new world. Felt so safe with him. I am War Trulote, and as the conduit of Gunk, Loa of Shapes and Master of Zehunt, I'm also the member of the Zanchola Council. But you knew that already, I'm sure. Yep. The Council of the Zanchuli. Yep, makes sense. I know all about those guys. The courtyard of Zanchula may be overrun by pterodactyls driven mad by some dark ritual. Power is coalescing here, and it is hard to tell who or what is causing it. I need to track down the source. In the meantime, you take this, the power of the Gunk, and call his allies to help you in battle. Slay these maddened pterodactyls. Then we are done. Tell Ral to get this flock under control. Something feels different. That's what Ral said? His flock of pterodactyls have swarmed the courtyard of Zanjul. They are being driven mad. Shoot them away before they hunt themselves or others.
Never tame their beast inside.
Shoo away the hatchlings. Oh, shoo them away. Don't murder them. Got it. I mean, you could have just told me that at first. Let's get a pet out here. Just realized I don't have anybody following me. It's making me sad. Up. There you are. I'm going to bring along... a sentient, flat, plushy elephant that can't move. Come along! And when you click on him, he squeaks. Excellent. Now they will learn to fear me. Shoot! Out of here! Did I just kick it? Get! Yeah, the fuck out of here. In a playground? Get! Oh, whoa! I pissed off the mother, I'm sorry! Look, I'm not touching your children, I was just offering them a better solution. I'm sorry. Ma'am, please. It's not what you think. I may have just killed your mother, so you may all starve and die, but I want you to know I did it out of love. Oh, I see this blood frenzied ones. We have to kill 6 of these anyways, so that works out in our favor. Artist of Laura? I haven't found any of that Azeroth stuff yet. Maybe we find it somewhere. Because I see the artifact power in the corner has been activated. I guess I just have to find out how to mine it soon. Child of Gonk, Child of Gonk, Child of Gonk. Yeah, get him. We really do have a pterodactyl problem here. My god, these things are everywhere. Get out of here! Are these things following me? What the? Warpack, Children of Gonk have come to your aid. Who's Gonk? But thanks, dudes. Let's fuck them up. They look like teenage velociraptors that are like in the rebellion stage. I dyed my hair purple and blue. You just don't understand me. Child of Gonk. Gonk, Gonk, Gonk. I don't remember seeing any Gonks. So when they're done, they just die? Well, that's a shitty life. Go help this guy for 3 minutes. When it's done, keel over dead. Alright, that's done. There's a quest hidden over there. There's also a treasure hiding up there. Hey man, solved your pterodactyl problem. Not sure who Gonk is, but you might want to tell him his kids might be dead. Did you have to kill so many? Look man, stop guilt tripping me. Why are you scaring away my flock? Okay, I know the situation is serious, but she gave you the power of her Loa? Sounds to me like Lotte is more big on recruiting than on dealing with the blood troll threat. Inside the temple behind me are the Guardians. When I walked in there, they tried to kill me. Me! Can you believe that? Someone has corrupted their own Guardians. Here, I will lend you the voice of my own Loa, Paku, the Pterodactyl. Use it to crush this corruption.
May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you.
Okay. I spy with my little eyes something... Guardian of the... Alright. I'll be with you in a moment. You continue looking foreboding and ominous over there. Really want this treasure chest somewhere on this map before I kill that. Killing a target procs Wind of Paku. This can occur more than once every minute. Haste increase. Also, it's a buff he gave us. Guardian of the Rights. Hey! Well. You look ominous. Let's see how tough you actually are. Yeah, that's what I thought. You look scary, but you ain't worth shit! Alright, says there's a chest here. An item of some kind. Hopefully it's not on a different floor. That's the problem with places like this that are 4 floors. So it's like, is the chest here? Or is it not here or on a different floor above me, below me? I don't see anything. I see a gong. I'll be back, but next time there better be some treasure. Guardian of the Tombs, another one. The tide of the blood will break you from the north, and you will be made to kneel. Nah. Enticing, but maybe next time. Oh, wow. He made some work of these people here. 1, 2, 3. There's at least 20 corpses on the ground. So, the precedent happening here is that these people don't realize this is happening. Like, they don't understand that this golem just killed 30 people? He's even bringing one back to life as a spirit! Back off! I don't do well with ghosts! Even better is it seems like the girl and the guy are having you do quests for them are both up to no good. And you're just basically going back and forth and just killing all of their shit while they're blaming the other one for all the bad shit happening. There we go. That's a pretty obvious chest. Yeah, you better run off. Gimme, gimme, never get. Yeah, they did change the damage. It's they stat squished it for the second time now. They did this once in Draenor, and they did this once before Battle of Azeroth. So yeah, your damage is going to be pretty low at the start. Well, it's not going to be low, it's just the number's going to be lower. Ceremony nose ring, let's see. Each one's worth about 6. Alright, so that's about 50 gold in there. It's not the worst. I think I should have started back downstairs first. All the shit was happening there. Gotta go fast! Yep, there is at one point you could be hitting close. Actually, I was hitting for millions, and then they just stat squished it because I think, either the algorithm they use or some sort of something in there, it just gets really hard in the game. So they stat squish it, so you don't have to be looking at numbers across the screen. It's like 4.6 million, 3 million. Ooh, someone in here having some fun here. I'll help. That chest. Oh, it was downstairs. That was the one we're looking for upstairs. It was right below me. God damn it. War resources. That's new. Used to recruit troops, run missions, and research upgrades for your war effort. So that thing's back. Okay. I'm not going to really get into that now, but it's sort of like the offline aspect of the game. You send people and troops to do things, and like 24 hours later, they come back with shit. It's Facebook, the game. The war campaign horde, so we probably need to go find Thanos then, because it looks like he starts that. But I'm helping all the fun trolls. How the hell do I get out of here? Okay, you're over there, quested. The Thanos, I think, is way down over here. God damn it. Oh, I need to go atop my battle bear and find my way out of here. I'm gonna go start this war effort thing. I didn't realize there was more board missions, but if there are them, I want to start them now rather than later, so that's less time I have to wait, because everybody loves waiting. Okay, let's see. Shit. Don't die, you fat piece of shit.
You're not be dreaming now.
What? Whoa. That's new. Holy shit. They turned the spiritual hero lady whenever you die. It always shows like a big angel into an undead troll. No, I don't want resurrection sickness. Get out of here. If you're new to this game and like you ever die, never take resurrection sickness. You will hate yourself forever. It's only there if you truly can't find your body or some crap like that. Sonic Heroes discuss? Why would I discuss Sonic Heroes? Weird you brought that up, because I was actually just watching a video on YouTube about that, like, about 3 hours ago. Hey, this guy who fell over and smashed his body to the ground. That looks just like me. I'll take it.
I am listening.
I am listening. Fly, baby, fly. Alright, so obviously the big golden clock pyramid, that's gotta be the main one. That's where the king's at. The area where we're leveling was a secondary pyramid nearby. And the harbor then is on the, I guess, the back side of the pyramid. With the 2 palm trees sticking out. Was Sonic Heroes a PS2 game? I swear. I knew it was a GameCube game. Yeah, it would make sense as a PS2 game as well then. Because I couldn't remember all what Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 came out. Because Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 both came out for the Dreamcast and later for the GameCube. And I think Sonic Heroes than would have probably gotten the PS2 and a GameCube release. It's the star. Kulazan? Hold up. Where's the Thanos? How's it going, man?
Do not concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address.
Wait, Yasma. I have Yasma. That was that shadow spider we found earlier. You.
Rabble should be seen and not heard.
Yeah. Fucking rabble. What are you doing? I have a mundane task for you. Our esteemed prophet Zul has words to distribute to very specific individuals in the port, and he requested that you be the one to deliver them. Don't ask me why he just didn't have to deliver them while you were there the first time. The prophet is notorious for not sharing all his visions.
Did I dismiss you?
Yes, you legitimately just said to go off and go deliver your words to people. Shadow the Hedgehog game is also pretty good. That's funny. Let us get to work. Where's the gods? Princess Talani has convinced King Rashkan to permit outsiders in the port. For the first time in centuries, we have allowed non-trolls to set foot on our shores and peddle their wares. And now trolls of lesser tribes think they can take advantage of these merchants? I will not allow this sort of behavior. When I investigate why the merchants are not protected, I want you to work your way through the bazaar and slay any thugs you find. Jeez. Go around here and murder anybody who just doesn't look like a troll. Did they not look like a troll? Kill them. Are their tusks a little like too far to the left or right? Murder them. They're not speaking like a very obvious racial Jamaican accent? Murder them. You know, Shadow the Hedgehog was, I think, the one game I didn't actually play. I played the shit out of Sonic Adventure 2, though, in the Chow Garden like mad. Scroll's been wearing chains are pretty big. Blah, 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 blah. Anything too amazing. That could have the 2.8, but that doesn't matter. Got some extra meats. But this is pretty much... So when I'm scrolling over these, I'm looking for bind when equipped and BOS. So anything that's soulbound, I'll probably sell, but BOEs, even if they're not that great, I'm going to sell them on the auction house because some dumbasses somewhere will buy them anyways for probably a lot of money. And also, in this game, transmog's pretty popular now these days, so if you find something that looks good, but it's like a piece of crap, it'll sell for a lot of money. Oh my god, whoa, that was a thug! Sorry! I tried to talk to you! You got it, man. Sorry. Didn't realize she was gonna just attack me.
What you doing here?
Zandalari cooking? Hell yeah. Grilled catfish and mandazade. Why is there a picture of a goblin pointing at me? Like Abraham Lincoln. My might be saying you give you a great discount.
What's up?
Okay, so that seems very thug-like. The Moon and Stars also says he'll be giving me a great discount. You're fucking dead.
Interesting. Glad I could help.
Bilgewater Cartel's here, the Steamwater Cartel's here. Alright, so this is where the goblins are hanging out. I don't know how they got here so quickly, but whatever. Show someone a message. You gotta be below us or above us then. Where's Nathaniel? That was the whole reason I came down here, I thought. Wait, what the? Is that you up here? You're just standing on a rock? The good thing I happened to look over casually. I would never have guessed I just found you grazing on this. You, it is you! Zol described you once, in perfect detail. You even have that thing on your face, just as he described. It's a beak. Okay. Tell me, is it true? Have you brought me his word? Did she just vanish? Okay. Later. Designer rocks. Alright, show me what rocks you got. A shiny rock, a smooth rock, a hard rock, fly rock, and a magic rock.
This was specially magical. My chief told me so. Promise it's magic, or you no money back. I'm gonna have to go with the flying rock. Thanks, buddy. I'll take good care of it. Luxury headwear? Alright. If it's anything as good as those rock deals, then I'm in for a surprise. A plain hat box. A 2-pack hat box. What? 20 gold. Alright, what the fuck? Oh, that's right, because they're 2-headed ogres. I get it. Cute. Very cute. Are there any more prophets that are hanging out, like on walls or something? Okay, that looks very... It's like you look at this, it's like, I wonder what boat sticks out from all the other ones. That one's got a skull on it, the mark of death everywhere. These ones all match in with the entire environment. This one sticks out like a sore thumb.
Power is out there. We need only reach for it.
One way to look at it. Dennis, where the hell are you hiding at, bud? Ah, there you go. You're here. Well, I'm kind of trapped here until you say I can leave. First things first, remember, this is war. We accomplish nothing by simply aiding the Zandalari to our ranks. We eventually need to crush the Alliance. You and I will be leading operations in Kulturas, but first we need resources. Gather 100 war resources. War resources can be obtained from many sources, including quest and treasure chests. Well, that explains where those war resources were from earlier. Got it. Kill people, steal their stuff. I can do that. Plus 15% war mode bonus. Alright, so... The white shark. I'm curious what the white shark is, because it looks like it's on land. And from the crap I've seen here so far, I want to see a land shark. Apparently hiding right outside the gate, like apparently up these stairs and around the corner somewhere. That is one ugly turtle. Little Toturlia, Shaka the Ancient.
Step closer and don't mumble.
I've been hearing of your lazy chicken. Killing you make me a hero. What? I don't know about that. You guys got some land sharks over here somewhere?
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Got it. There are eggs over here. This seems like something would be in here. Oh, there he is. The white shark. Event, kill the white shark first. Treasures of Zandalari. Alright, so maybe it's below me? It's cool that you have a bunch of sentient turtles talking to me. Neato. But I would like to kill a shark. Oh, the white. It's a name for a person. I should have seen that coming. I was really hoping it would just be like a sentient shark. Help me. You got 10 seconds to be out of here, Toan, else you gonna get bit. I'm kind of into that, so, I mean...
You come get the...
A little bit closer. Do you bite? I mean, I like... Oh! She made with the sword. I won you, chum. Tuskbreaker Yana. Who the hell are you... What the fuck? Queen of the Docks? Yeah, right. And the guy casually comes over and steals the chest. Okay, I was gonna say, what a dick. $22 resources. If the previous one's any indication, I actually need about 50 more. Hello, man. How ya doing? Zandalari Arkansas? Zandalari Blade Guard. I don't really want to murder anybody. Currently, at the moment. Okay. Missed the nice Street Shaman. Sorry, dude. I kind of thought you'd be a neutral NPC. Yeah, they never survive with the moon drops. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's 3 thugs in one. Perfect. What is that star, though? I want that.
Relax.
What is or was Yojabamba? Yeah, what is Yojamba? Yojamba was acquisition many years ago. Blah, alright, I don't know. Okay.
You are never going to find a better deal.
Okay.
You know
fishing vendor. Supplies repair, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Nothing too dramatic. What is that star up there, though? Please do not distract the child. I'm testing these children for any signs of connection with the lower. Yeah, you... Oh my god, yeah, you kids have fun here. I already murdered some pterodactyl children. I don't want to actually get accused of killing troll children now, too. You gotta be kidding me. What is this thing? What? I know we're gonna save you but me. Hey! I'm entirely intrigued what this is now. Amani warriors? So everything's aggressive over here? No, that wouldn't be right. There you are. Courtesan rare Amani champion. Alright, bring it on. You can kill the elf, don't worry about that guy. Oh, these champions, they aren't so hot. Tiny Azerite Splinter. Oh, the Azerite goes into the thing automatically. Oh, that's good if it does automatically. It no longer just sits in your inventory taking up space. I'm fine with that. What's Zulamon? Oh, that's wild. These guys were old bosses of a very old raid. Alright, let's accept these little turtle quests.
I have been stabbed in the back by more races than you even know existed, so don't get any ideas.
Wow. I'm actually very surprised they're able to stab you in the back. Hello, lizard chicken. We Tutorians grow up hearing the stories of Noah, a Tutorian who had many adventures. His stories help to change a young Tutorian's mind.
Instead trying to figure out how Noah would make his way throughout the given adventure, got to give it a try.
Learn how to guide the Loa.
Never accept gifts from the Black Empire. The story of Lo, a young Tortolan who traveled the world. When telling these stories, we ask young Tortolans to guide Lo around small mazes to complete different challenges. First, a simple challenge. Guide Lo to the goal.
What? Okay. Guide Lo to a goal. Who's Lo? Got it.
I do enjoy a wild rumpus. On occasion, I have
What is going on?
To partake in a tussle.
Oh, it's a baby turtle!
Fisticuffs.
Tell Lo to walk forward. Okay, so does hitting the thing equal bad? What is he, a retarded? Oh, I have to change it. Then he goes forward with 2. And it looks like he moves 2 spaces every time. Ah, yes. This is my kind of gameplay. Only the truest masters. Oh, God, it's just good to be amazing.
Easy enough, right, hero? Now, can you guide Lo to the treasure and then to the goal without crossing the path he's taken?
Yes, actually, I could do that quite easily. I see what they're doing, but alright. If you go forward, then you just basically go in a full circle. You're pretty much good to go. Professional turtle mover? Exactly. Like, when did I become a turtle mover? For ancient generations, we would gather around the countryside and send baby turtles into a pointless expedition. Without crossing his own path. If someone actually failed this part of the mission, I'd feel very sorry for them. Like, you literally have to do nothing but walk in a straight line, nearly. Make Loa go. Small ass. Alright. Cool.
Well done, hero.
I mean, I'm only the best. When you're looking for turtle movers, there's none quite as great as me. That was the most bizarre quest I think I've ever done.
Knowledge is the best currency.
You there, you have legs and a need for money. I wish to hire you. Confounded, despicable, parentless children have been stealing my scrolls again. Those scrolls are dangerous in the wrong hands. What is worse, I believe the junior vagabonds to be organized. Find these street scamps and relieve them of their bounty, and I shall pay you for it.
Come back and barter sometime.
Knowledge is power. I'm actually very surprised that was it. Like, that's gonna be... I guarantee when I come back here tomorrow, that's gonna be a daily quest. That was too fucking weird.
To be an adventurer like you.
Oh my god, he's gonna try to make a Skyrim reference. We're out of here. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the end. We're done. I wonder if we're gaining the King of Trolls' respect by moving baby turtles, because I need him to know that I did that all for him. Alright, seriously, where's this person? They're gonna literally be standing on something stupid from the looks of this. They're probably above me on the roof. Oh, street scamps. Wait a second. You guys. Hey! Slap him! Alright, well this one I guess isn't as bad of a spot as that one woman who was just hanging out on the roof.
What you doing here? Okay, so be it.
Succumb has come. I've been saving this messenger beast since the Thunder King rose. It would seem the day has finally come. What? Later, little guy. Oh, speaking of that, the Thunder King. I bet you I still have that mount. Where's that sweet child at? I have basically a war fucking chest of mounts. There you go, the armored sky screamer. You see your pterodactyl mounts? I got one too. It's just mine's cooler. Nine docs. Okay, we still have to kill apparently 6 thugs because murder is just rampant in these streets. And then kick 6 children. Oh. Come on, little boys, where you at? You have nothing to fear in me except for fear itself. Hulk bracelets. What?
Oh, you'll be wanting me to kill.
Whoa. Nobody needs to die. I was just checking out your bracelets. Alright, see you later, guy.
Who you gonna be wanting me to kill?
Voodoo. A cracked voodoo mask, 106 gold. An expired power core. What? He's selling poor quality. Made of completely ordinary wood and has the initials ZK scrawled in several places. That's a reference I'm not getting then.
What you doing, man?
Come to trade.
That's kind of cool though. I like that they added useless merchants to the game. It just sort of adds to the atmosphere of the game a little bit.
Do you want something? Zandalar forever.
Zol's vision? Bah! Did he tell you about the time to predict the Zandalari would sink beneath the waves? He was wrong. Oh, there was damage, but Zul fled with our fleet and started a few wars. Those of us who stayed endured. We rebuilt because that is what it means to be a Zandalari.
Well, thanks for the life story. See you later.
You came with Princess Talajane. I need a hand with the most unsavory task. Crimson cultists have made themselves a market for blood magic. This is bad, man. This is very bad indeed. I need you to go down these steps and bring back any evidence you can of blood practices and destroy their chalice. Big chalice. Don't forget the chalice. Connect 3 dark fetishes and destroy the chalice of calling. Got it. Kill trolls and their jugs.
Who you be? Hello, man.
What the? Spare a few copper, friend? Give 5 copper, 1 gold, 10 gold. It's your lucky day. I have 10 gold.
Shadra be watching.
I finally have enough for a hot meal.
Thank you, Thorin. Laura will watch over you. I got a hot meal right for you here, babe. Wait, no. I didn't mean it like that. Don't run away from me. Damn it. I'll try it with this one.
What you want, rich man?
You can have 1 gold.
May Jani bring you fortune.
Thank you, my friend. You're very kind.
Oh, she just have to offer them more money until they leave.
Watch your back.
I finally have enough for a hot meal. Thank you, Thorin. Laura will watch over you. Yeah, maybe me and you we can hang out, watch the movies together. Oh. Okay. Man, I just don't know how to talk to women. I just don't get it. They always run away the minute I give them $10.
A smuggled cog? What is that? Oh god, what the? What the hell is that thing? If I zoom in, it's just nightmare fuel. It's teeth and tusks. Ugh. You've seen better days, my friend. I think the world's better without you. Goodbye. Used by players with a tailoring skill can be bought and sold then. Oh, so he's gonna... Not too bad, whatever. Ow. No, you cannot stop us. He promised us you cannot stop us. There were 2 of them! That was weird. What am I doing here for the dark fetishes? Are they drop? Okay, there's a chance drop off you guys, that's why. Alright, everybody gather up. It's your lucky day. I'm murdering everyone for a small fee. 1 fetish, 2 fetish, 3. Just like that. Yeah, you like that, baby? Yeah, I know you like that. Blood of a hero will fetch a fine price. How would they even know it's a blood of a hero, dude? Come on. Who are you to stand against this children? Whoa, baby! Hold on. I didn't talk to the hot chick in the blood. Excuse us, we're having a moment here. Actually, whatever kind of revealed her face to be real, not quite as attractive as I once saw there, so yeah, maybe for the best I killed that. Alright, well, killed your cauldrons and your, whatever. Once again, destroying the natural ecosystem of this place by just killing everybody that nobody likes.
Name your lore, so I may name.
In Zudra, such magic is forbidden for a reason. They say you give into this magic, you hear voices. And sacrificing, well, that is the practice of the lower tribes. Blood magic is an infection. It spreads like a disease if not purged. Like, are we like... I can't tell. Like, are we like troll Nazis or something? We are the master race of trolls. Pure. Unlike these lesser races. Find them. Kill them all. Jack Rosette refused to patrol this area. Yasma's spies did not warn us of the evil lurking beneath our city. Insult did not foresee blood magic festering under our noses. These are serious allegations, and the evidence is in your hands. Present them to Zolani, Blade of the King. She will know the best meaning and how to present them to the king. Got it. Go to the king, show him a knife, hope for the best. There's some children around here I could beat the shit out of. No, that's a friendly child. Let's see, there's some thugs. Amani thugs count. You know what? Perfect, actually. Gather up. Don't weep for the children. All I'm gonna do is apparently kick them. What? What just happened? I'll try that again. Hey, get back here. There we go. Tries to slap him, he just vanishes. This is gonna be a sweet mount to have. There's almost no doubt in my mind they're gonna make this a mount. I need children. There's another children. Oh, wait, don't, there's a... Damn it. I know, I do like the slap noise. Wait, I think there's 2 of them. Perfect. Discovered spirits be with you. I'm gonna tell Mr. Nice on you. I remember him. He's a guy hanging out in the thing over there. In fact, I think I killed him. Tell him all about me. Counterfeit punishment from his comment. Just impressive enough to fool a gullible buyer. Do I have one? Use as this toy. Creates an attackable effigy of your current target. Fulgence and Vulnerability Totem. Gibson claims this totem in the most prized possession, which helped her spy on all 30-second cooldowns. Or, I think this is for shamans only. They have like their own specialized thing. That's really cool. Sack of discarded hearthstones. What? Bottled Azerite. Grifta promises that this potion will instantly make you stronger. 30-second cooldown. Alright. You baited me.
Be careful, man.
It burns. That's not Azerite. Well, rest in peace, 100 gold.
the air.
They say you have the air. Yeah. They say a lot of things. They call me champion, they call me warbringer, they call me death god. I mean, your character goes through so many names in this game. You're practically everything. Alright, one more child. Come on. One more misbehaving recreant somewhere. Yeah, lizard, lizard. Facilitator of repairs? What is with this? That's the weirdest names. Oh shit. The sensor, when integrated into a device, is capable of detection even trace amounts of Azeroth several yards below the ground. Can be bought and sold to vendors for 5,000 gold. Alright, sure. That sounds nice. Oh, it's a crafting region. You know what? I'm gonna give that back to you for now then.
Kind items.
And when I realize what I'm gonna use to craft at, then I will buy it.
We will have justice.
Yo, children, where you at? I just need one more. Take one for the team for me. There we go. Come here. You have nothing to fear from me. Look, I'm a pretty deer. Yeah. That's what you get for believing me. Next time someone says they're not going to cause you any harm, let that be a lesson. They will walk up to you and backhand you without remorse. Alright, got done torturing your children.
Knowledge is the best currency.
It pains me the way you do something I could have done myself when I was younger, but these legs do not move as swiftly as they once did. I am normally not the violent Chorlton, but if there's one more thing I cannot abide, it's the scoundrel using children for his own profit. The street caps appear working with the behest of a ringleader. I do believe they call him Mr. Nice. Oh, I already killed him, but I guess I can kill him again. I have a scroll here that can let you move along the scamps and see if they lead you back to Mr. Nice. If they do, slay him and I shall pay you a bounty. Find and slay Mr. Nice.
Back and barter sometime.
That's actually funny. Do you want me to do... I guess maybe I have to? Because I know where he's at.
Oh, hello there.
Who you be? Mr. Nice not gonna be happy you come to see him first. You better come with me.
Mother wants me home soon.
Alright, slow child. Look, I know where he's at, so we're just gonna go fuck him up. Hey, look at that. It's Mr. Nice. Track down the lair of the scamps? Oh, no you don't outside. You're not gonna be taking anything from me, money takers. Mr. Nice slain. Mr. Nice wasn't... Apparently he was not nice enough. Chain lightning. Something tells me I'm gonna do just a little bit better than you, my friend. It did seem weird when I fought him earlier. Like, he had his own specialized totem on the ground and everything. I just fought him by accident, so I was like, that seemed weird, because NPCs won't have specialized stuff like that. Unless there's an actual reason for it. Well, it's fun while it lasted. Later.
Knowledge is the best currency. But I do
Excellent.
take gold
One less evil
trade.
troll of the streets. Of course, you could assume they'll organize again soon. They always do.
Go back and barter sometime. Knowledge is the best currency.
Knowledge is power. We are gaining... Yeah, it makes sense these guys be their own reputation. Reputation with the Tutorian Seekers, which would be the turtle people. When you see somebody with a yellow name like this means you're neutral with them. So once they become green, they'll at least be friendly. And the Zandalari Empire makes sense, because that's probably the majority of the trolls around here.
Greetings, sir and or ma'am.
Sir and or ma'am, or deer, creature, whatever the fuck you are.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Not everything in the ocean is
I almost feel like it's going to be a daily or something to do this, but it's just not far enough along in here for it to activate whatever sort of thing's gonna activate a questline for them. Because I want them to be friendly. It's really funny they actually added in like an old race of people who are just like, we're too senile, but we're also very intelligent. Donkey.
I have scars older than your language.
Yeah, the way my mouse cursor also reveals a map on him as well means that they're going to be a faction openable soon with their own shops and etc.
What is your business here?
Killing people. You have bad thanks. I think someone of the Horde dispense justice was extra fitting. The fact we have left our harbor so unprotected worries me greatly. Blood magic has been practiced in open daylight. This cannot stand. You have done well in bringing me this information. I will present it to King Rakistan at the first opportunity when this council is away. Got it, baby. Heart of Azeroth. Power increase level 2. New chest power obtained. Wow. General Jarakazat has ordered some ensure to in place. His orders to ensure this place had protection. Guard protection. I see none of that. Just that it's a stubborn general, and one I had my eye on for a while. Regardless, we must remind the lesser tribes who rules this city with a message they will understand. I charge you with collecting heads. Enter Tarafkat and Taraman and collect a quota of heads. Okay, sure. Let's go sever some heads and bring them right back to you. What could go wrong?
I serve the Zandalari.
When you take damage, heal for 1,000 kinetic or more than once. Alright. Increase your movement speed by 10% of your highest secondary rating up to 3%. Passive movement speed increase. Especially for leveling right now, absolutely. Daddy wants to move fast.
By whose authority do you address me?
By whose authority would I address you? The king of this entire island. God damn. Ah, you're a competent Terran after all. Perhaps you could be trusted with more important tasks, like trash removal. Excellent. Look, Zolani is going about this all wrong. If you want the Amani or anyone to pay attention, take out their leaders. Go into Taraman and look for their mighty gong. Challenge 4 of the disciples in combat and slay them. I knew that seemed weird up there. The amount of disciples, ha! The Sand Fury tribe may have a hand in some crime around here, but is really their fake false belief system that makes them do this sort of thing. Enter Tarafarak, bring the gong within, and face the Hydra they keep as a secret pet. Bring me this thing's tongues. Go find these people, find the ultimate creature they're hiding, kill it, and bring me back its tongues. It seems like a bit much to ask of someone you met 5 minutes ago. Oh, no, I know what this is. It was the thing above us. Like, challenge the Damani. I'm like, we're in an orphanage. I don't think I'm going to challenge a bunch of children to death combat. Mani heads, Sand Fury heads, so I guess we just walk along and just casually kill people. Yeah, I've been doing that for a while now, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Ouch. Gather up, Amani warriors. It's your lucky day. Have you grown tired of having a head? Well, step right up. That's pretty simple. Alright. Let's see. We got some gongs to read somewhere. No, that's the troll ambassador, who's immediately attacking me. Not exactly very ambassador-like. Alright. Bring it on. In fact, fight me all at once. Show me what you got.
I don't have the time.
I'd be waiting, strangers. Your death's gonna make me stronger.
Funny, I can say the same for you. Oh man, he was so close. 1 second away, I could have been dead, man. Whew. Oh my god, it's an actual bear.
You'll be dead soon. It's a talking bear.
Easy peasy. Like I said, come at me all at once, not one at a time. Making this too easy. Come on now.
Your death's gonna be quick, strangers. You should have never come to this place.
It's interesting how every troll line seems to be along the lines of, I'm gonna kill you quickly, you should have never come here. After the 30th time you've heard that, it's like, yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Come, strangers. The spirit of the Dragonhoth be hungry for your worthy souls.
Well, at least you called us worthy. That's a nice step in the right direction. Easy peasy. So where are these Sand Furies at? I guess they're on the other side, if the Amani's on this side. Statues of Zul'jin everywhere for some reason. Oh, no, don't! Guys, I don't have to kill you anymore. It's your lucky day. Just run away. Ring the ominous glowing gong? Okay. This entire place is a giant throwback. All of these things are throwback to previous, like, troll areas you've been. Hell, this was a boss in one of them at one point. And the Amani ones that we killed earlier, they were all a part of an old, like, Burning Crusade raid. Oh shit, that might be too many. That might be too many. Sorry, fuck, fuck. Time Lord Azawanda. Help a brother out. Please get the giant monster off. Whew. That's a lot of heads. Let me borrow that head, that head, that head. Thank you. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Like, I get the homages to the old troll races. I guess maybe this is, I could assume, to maybe where they came from? Sort of feels like the last Airbender. Amani, the Soulbreaker, Bluff, all used to live in harmony, and everything changed when, like, the Soulbringers attacked.
I have no time for nonsense.
It will not be long before these disciples are replaced with new ones. Hopefully the new ones will be learned from the past. Did you get the tongues? Aha, you could tell a lot about a tribe about what they worship.
Did I dismiss you?
Excuse me, I'm going to move the core hound off you. Hey, you, talk to me.
Do you need protection?
Troll politics are more about the blood you sport. When visitors do not understand the language of your laws, it becomes necessary to explain your laws in a language they do understand. Yep, nothing says welcome like murdering everybody. Blood magics are practiced in this city. God's missing and our chief spy Yamza is acting suspicious. We must present this to Rakashtan, but without Yamza interfering. Luckily, Rakashtan is a clever king, which is something his opponents often forget. I have prepared a report and a code made by King Rakashtan, known only to myself and my brother, Habatu. Bring it to Habatu, and he will see it to get to the king's ear.
Zandala forever.
Yes. So perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem down here. It is nothing we need to bother the king with. I will inform Zul. He will decide whether it is worthy of Rasta Khan's attention.
Yeah, you notice things in that where the game's like, would you like protection? It's like, I just murdered half this place with my bare hands. Do you want protection? There's gonna be something with that girl because, like I said before, we found her spider stealth somewhere before, so I'm guessing she's gonna be an enemy or something. Oh boy. Gotta be a quicker way back there. So we found our way down by just leaping down, basically. Just taking all the fall damage in the process. Now I have to find my way back in, and I can't exactly cheat this time. Please don't kill me. Royal Guardian, neutral. Okay, so they should be fine as long as these kind of things exist for if people are getting a little too PvP heavy. They typically put guards like this that are max level, overpowered, and just basically one-shot people, so it keeps the peace inside, like, hub areas. Discovered the Hall of Strength. Cool, but I need to discover the upstairs of the pyramid. I don't really want to fight your Royal Guardians. They'll probably kick my ass. Because the level cap got increased. So right now, they're all level 120. I'm level 110. And a 10 level gap, no matter who you are, just essentially means death. In this game, people will be skull level to you. And that means they're like a high enough level where you can't really see what they are. That typically means that if you engage them improperly, you're just going to be instantly killed. Some more stairs, alright. Didn't see this. Lead me up to even more stairs. That's gonna take me upstairs. Even more stairs. Kooky, neutral, stalker, 10x pet. Awesome. So far so good. If this keeps up, maybe just lead me in a big circle. Got some mojo happening. Whew. I guarantee there's gonna be a shortcut back to this at some point, because this is a little tedious if you have to run up this pyramid every single time.
Talk to me.
Hey there, Scrapper. You want the scoop with the latest invention of the century? It's called the Shredmaster MK1, and this baby can triple, no, quadruple your production capacity as a crafter of armor, weapons, or other doohickeys of your adventures wandering around with. Yeah, take the parts and use Shredmaster on them. You'll get the gist of it.
Glad I could help.
Got it. Shred people. Sick to put gear in there? Alright. Here, eat it. Monolite ore, jarred fang, and tattered pants. I think it's trying to say that you can get like crafting material by just destroying gear there.
Time is money, friend.
Scrap cloth. Wait.
Keep it real.
Oh, he wanted me to use an item he gave me to scrap it. Rip. And just like that, you're back in business. All the materials you put into making the item come back to you with the Shredmaster MK1. Okay, fine. Maybe not all the materials, but hey, something's better than nothing, right? Oh, keep an eye out for Expulsum. It's what we've discovered as a magical byproduct of the scrapping process. It's quite potent and only shows up when we scrap really fancy stuff. Yep, that's going to be a pretty obvious thing they're going to want you to do a lot in this. Learn how to use the Shredmaster MK1. Alright, let's see. Here's the old chest I used when I replaced it. What do you got for me? Can't put it in there. Great. What about you? Oh, it's only current level gear. Shit. Tricky, tricky. Expulsum. Found it. Oh, that was easy. Watch out for the super rare metal. It only appears when you basically scrap legendary level gear things. Here's a basic green I got from a quest item. You found it! Ugh, man, this guy's got... Let alone trying to execute this dude. Man, climbing the stairs is half the problem. Why are there Forsaken in his main throne room?
Hello?
This is an innkeeper here. There we go. Perfect. Make this my home, so I have to come back here. Just warp here, please.
Trust no one.
Speak your business.
Up, 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 up. Eating up, John. Whew. I did it! 15 stairs climbed and 1 elevator later. Zolani speaks highly of your deeds. Perhaps we may not need to kill you yet. There we go, I got 100 of those now. We've gathered enough war resources to begin the assault on Kul Taraz. You should return to Thanos to begin working with the Honor Bender. Or the Honor Bound. Report to Thanos and the Zuldurari. Okay. Is that going to be an actual quest line, or is it going to just be a board member thing? Also a quest below me. Got it.
Do you know who I am?
No, I actually don't know who you are. Sorry, bud. I just received word from the War Beast Crawl that one of their handlers is missing. This is not usually a problem, but they're expecting a large hatchling this year. They will need all the hands they can get. Go on and see if you can find a handler. Name a Bonzo or something, and tell him to get back to the Crawl. Look for Handler Bonzo and near War Beast Crawl. Fine. Look for a guy with his big pet. Harbor would be in the opposite direction. God, I wish I had my glider right now. I could just leap off the cliff and fly down there. Alright. There's gotta be a faster way. Let's see. Blocked off. You can't jump normally. I guess I'm in cat form, I should have Feline Grace active, so fall damage won't be nearly as bad. Off-duty enforcer, just sleeping in the fields. I'm gonna catch the new version of the fish real quick, because it should automatically teach me fishing up to this level just by catching one fish. Yo, fishy, fishy. These highly prized fish are especially tended by the royal members of the family. 50 gold per fish! What? Oh god, give me more. It's a hell of a pond. Don't mind me stealing your fish, guys. Just, that's a rather expensive fish. I'm sure they won't mind them missing. Let's see, are any dungeons active at this level? 110 and 20, all are active currently. Atzazar, Temples of Zarthing, and the Underroot. Okay. I'm seeing what dungeons we have access to at current base level. Apparently all of them, which is a little surprising. Thanos, I'm coming, man! Wait for me! Oh god, don't land on! 1% health remaining. They don't call me the luckiest druid of the land for nothing. Sky Queen, 120 Zandalire Empire, neutral beast. What? Can you attack her? 216k. Valid target. Okay, I thought maybe. She looks pretty ominous up there. I thought it might be kind of cool to kill her and get a mount or something. Oh, so the quest we're turning in is of orange color, meaning this current quest is a legendary quest line of some kind.
Make it quick.
Lady Sylvanas ordered issues of Garona Hellfang to take on a great import. She will orchestrate missions from Banshee's Well and is to assemble a strong force to execute on our plans. This effort will be vital to our war against the Alliance, and your assistance will certainly be necessary.
Try not. We have assembled an elite group to execute the Dark Lady's orders. Overseeing this group is Garona Halforken. She will orchestrate these missions with your help.
Champion?
This is a lady from Warlords of Draenor. 2 expansions back. She was a legendary hero they'd give you.
Leave me.
I've begun to assimilate heroes for our cause. Perhaps you already know Arcanus Vakos? We would need to recruit more in the future, but this is a promising beginning. Our mission will be those of subterfuge, reconnaissance, assassination, and other focused strikes against our enemies. Let us test the mettle of this Nightborn, shall we?
I don't really think we need to do that, considering we did like a nearly 200 quest long thing with her last expansion. Pretty sure she's good to go. Yep, so Draenor introduced this, but this is like something people didn't like at all, so these typically aren't really used that much, but they still keep it in from here and there. You send someone in, it's like, oh, they're good against whatever, it doesn't matter. Send them in, and then after a certain amount of time, you win. It's like time 2 hours, so like it's not like you do nothing, you just basically put them on the thing and come and check on them in 2 hours. Wait a second. She was standing here. She walked us down here, down the stairs, to the left, through this thing, and over here, which I thought was at the bottom of the ship. But in fact, we were just over here. So all we had to do was walk behind ourselves or walk down these stairs and we would have been here. But alright, we could have taken that giant detour for no reason.
What is it?
Our enemies spread influence throughout Kulturas, recruiting new allies and fighting against the Horde. We must establish footholds in these enemy lands if we are to win the war. The War Chief requires your assistance in securing outposts in Stormsang Valley, Drustvar, and Trial Gatesround. Which location shall we secure first?
My queen.
What? Oh, I thought he was bowing to me. I'm like,
in order?
Yes, my lady. The Banshee's Wail is prepared to depart at a moment's notice.
Good. Work with our champion to determine where we will secure a foothold first.
As you command, War Chief.
See it done. And dispatch reports of your progress to me.
We will not fail you. Safe journey, my lady.
oh, the sexual tension between those two is so tight. That's okay. I'm still a fat chick and just kind of hang out in the middle of you both, so I'll third wheel it up. Assist Shadowhunter Taijin and the Tigran Sound. Assist Rexar. Oh, Rexar's back in the game. That's interesting. Stormsong Valley. Assist Galliwax and Eltrich and Drustvar. That thing looks like... And the top island to the right a bit, there looks like an octopus rock that's hanging on something. I have to go with Rexar. Established football outpost in the Stormwind called Warfang Halt. The cold Terran forces have surrounded it and attack is imminent. We do need reinforcements. Do not delay, Rexar. Got your back, man.
Do not test me.
You have the Toon's crust. For now. For now. Warfanghold is our best position in Kulturas. We cannot allow it to fall. The War Chief has placed High Warlord Kromush in charge of our reinforcement efforts. You are ordered to report to him as soon as possible.
For the dark.
He's right here! As soon as possible. Okay. Let me turn around 2 feet. Hey, how's it going?
Hurry up and get yourself squared away, Laser Chicken. We've got a battle to get to. Front and center, Laser Chicken. As of last night, we received word in Rexar's force at the Warfang Hold in Stormsong, and we're surrounded by a cold Terran army, and attack is imminent. As soon as you have your things packed, go speak with Dread Admiral Tattersail, and we'll get underway. There's no time to waste. Dread Admiral Tattersail. What a fucking crazy name.
Go forth to victory.
Speak up!
The Banshee's Veil is one of the Dark Lady's finest ships. She may not be much to look at, but she's tough and scrappy. Her captain isn't half bad either. Quest, set sail for the Stormsong Valley. Oh, the Valkyries are here too. Nice.
Get moving!
Alright, so Zandalar is its own item. The Cool Taras with the 3 different quest areas is its own item. And the Broken Islands were the previous ones. I think I got this down so far. Knock knock, it's me!
Blood and thunder, what sorcery is this? Our ships are destroyed and our troops have been pushed into the sea.
That's just Cthulhu, I wouldn't worry too much about him.
What do you need?
I don't know what foul sorcery those cold turrets used upon our ships, but right now our men are being pushed to the shore with nowhere to evacuate. No time to puzzle things over. We have to act now. The enemy has pushed our men to shore and sunk their ships. They have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It's up to us to save them. Get below deck, man a cannon, and start laying down some covering fire. They're depending on us.
Strength.
Passive, increase the item tier that's level by 5. Go below. Shh, nope. Well, that one guy earlier asked about Pirates of the Caribbean, so I mean, we're basically interacting and doing that right now. Oh shit, that really wants us to fire way the hell out of here. I thought we were going to be attacking the tentacles. Why are we attacking dudes on shore? Alright, screw those guys. Especially screw those guys. This guy's talking shit about my mother. Goodbye to him. There's a group walking down a hill. Someone shot them first. I want to get those guys. Don't shoot him. Let me shoot him this time. Ah, yeah, there you go. Bounce him around. There we go. Nothing like the screams of the damned. Easy peasy. Good job. That'll buy our troops some breathing room. Looks like the magic the Kelteran used on our ships is beginning to dissipate, but I'm sure what happened to our ships here is only the beginning. That was magic? Those were just tentacles of a monster. Get to shore. We need to contract the survivors and find out just what we're up against.
For the Horde.
Use one of those ropes to skirt down to the landing craft, unless you prefer swimming. I mean, I could always turn into a seal. Really surprised if someone actually need that. Like, you're 3 feet away from land. Why would you even need a boat for that? Holy shit. Rexar's companion, he's got a giant axe in him. Uh-oh. Creature weakly looks at you for a moment before turning its gaze to the harpoon sticking within its side. Pull the harpoon free. Look at it squirm in its net. I'm gonna have fun gutting this one. Woohoo! Never mind. Rexar took care of that. His heart grows weak. There's nothing more I can do for him but end his suffering. No! Not Poochie! Blood and thunder, my friend. Goodbye, Helio. Oh my god.
I hear the call of the wild.
Thank you, friend. These humans have made a grave error today. I'm glad you came, Laser Chicken. With your help, we will show these Kulturan dogs what happens when you face a cornered beast. Warfang Hold is just the path from here. Come, I'll fill you into the details.
Let the hunt begin.
Follow me. The hold isn't far from here. Bye, Poochie. Sorry. God damn. As we tried to save the crews, the Kulturas attacked. Our troops were spread too thin in both locations. We had to retreat to the shore. Many brave warriors fell in this battle. Your arrival was most fortunate. Yep, that's a video game for you. I show up and save the day. Look, this one still breathes, and this guy's riding on a tornado. Easy. The herbs will soothe your wounds. Can you tell us anything of the hold? Are there any other survivors? Rexar. Many still resist. They don't have much time.
What has the wind brought?
Well, the wind seems to be bringing you a goblin riding on him like a surfboard. I thought I was going to meet the Earth Mother along with the rest of my men. My men will be avenged, I swear. Hunt them down. Oh, okay. We tried to evacuate as many people from the hold as we could, but some of the peons weren't so lucky. They're worthless as fighters, but we'll need their labor in times ahead. Please, save them if you can. Jesus. These Kulturans, they don't seem normal. Humans can be cruel bunch from what I've heard, but the ones seem to take pleasure in slaying the fallen. The worst of them was a woman wearing a peculiar mask. She seems to be shouting orders to others, so I guess she's their leader. Honor the fallen and ensure that they and their leader don't survive.
Ride the winds.
Anyone here in war mode who can protect me for some gold? Ooh, nice. Looks like people are getting a little PvP heavy here. Do you smell it, Laser Chicken? They're burning down the Warfang Hold. There is little point in our battle if our base burns to the ground. Their titans use wands to control their constructs of water. In our hands, they may give us a chance to save the hold. Get those wands and put out the fires before the camp burns to ash.
Good hunting.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I just got here. It's already burned down. It's kind of pointless after to be here.
Already won.
Oh, wow. What is going on in here? They weren't kidding. There's quite a little frenzy going on here. All the opposers will perish. Yeah. I count my odds pretty lucky so far. I think I'll be fine. Me not gonna die. Watch me back.
All who oppose us will perish.
Why are all those guys glowing red over here? Oh, nah, I think I'll be good. I think so.
Kultiris belongs to the sea. We have already won.
That guy's wearing a Horde flag on his back for some reason. It seems to be granting a bunch of buffs everywhere. How is he doing that? I want that. Trying to make sure that war mode thing should be on unless they magically turned it off. I hope not.
I will never rest.
I will never rest.
I will crush you. My death stops nothing.
Experience gain for killing bot. Yeah, so I wouldn't have that buff unless I had war mode on. I gotta be using the flames to put out the fire. Makes a fair amount of sense. I don't remember signing up to be a firefighter, but whatever. Why not? My death stops nothing. Repeated for the 15th time. In case it wasn't clear the first.
In Storm Song's name.
Damn it, guys. Stop respawning for a second. I'm trying to put out fires here. Y'all making this very difficult. Alright. Guild, all guild bastards are like, did someone put down a flag? And now this is gonna get even wilder. Great. Now some more flames. One more flame to go. I think a couple more peons, and then everybody should be happy. Alright, fires are done. Captain Otta. Clear blockage? What the? Ah!
I saw the truth in the deadness. Surges through my veins.
Break it in. What's going on, everybody? And there's nobody in here. What was the point of breaking in here to save people? And it's empty.
In Storm Song's name.
Is right up. I think when we turn these in, this is gonna probably turn into a neutral area rather than an active faction war.
Remain vigilant. Together, we are higher.
I'm impressed not only saved our people, but you almost managed to kill the leader of the attacking forces. At the top of this tower is our war horn. At the signal, our troops will come running and we'll get back this under control. My god, sentences. Laser Chicken, I think you've earned the honors.
Blowing a horn! Hooray! I'll have you know I'm an expert at blowing. Wait a minute. Whoa. Alright, everybody. Everybody get out of here. This is our place now. Go home. Oh, yeah. And now this will probably be a questing area that's less under constant attack.
My quarry nears.
Good work, Laser Chicken. Most of the building will be easily repaired, but we'll have to send the war chief far more troops.
4 more troops.
We're going to have to fight for our place of land. Of this, I am certain.
Will Big War and capture. That's exactly. I mean, this game pretty much works that way. Like, they've done this before. It's just like, do something, and by doing this, it now means you've reclaimed something. So the phase out area we were in before is now basically under our control. Champion Rexar. Oh, we gained Rexar's little following for the little. Okay.
Through countless wars, I've learned about those who stand alone and will fall. Let us stand as one, Laser Chicken. Together, we will face anything. Together, and any foes that stand in our way. Bam! You've gained Rexar. Follower gained. Our hunt to land is just beginning.
Return this old Czar. What? Oh, shit! Is that new? Oh, wow. Warfang Hold is our most secured footlands we hold in Turris. Our force will be able to keep fortifications running, and thanks to you, the Alliance will never see us coming. Tell Nathanios that we succeeded in our mission, and I will help you until I'm needed. Return to Thanos on the Blightshooter's Whale. Makes Muka Stormbreaker to give you a ride. Gotcha. Alright, so this became a questing area, but apparently we're going to go back to Nathanios, and either now he's going to offer me the option to do the other two, and we're just going to gain the followers that way. Like I sort of mentioned, Draenor did this where you had like 150 followers. But people got so upset by it that Legion had, I think, at most, like, by the time the expansion was over, there was, like, 8. And, like, 2 of them were, like, specialties you had to find. So, like, it's giving you all the basic ones now. And the rest will be like, oh, we'll come later. So, I should obviously, let's see. Taking the chest again seems stupid because we already have a chest, so let's replace. I'm not going to do my helmet because I'm wearing a legendary at the moment. That'll probably be the last thing I replace, so we're gonna get rid of my shoulders. I wonder if I can see. Yeah, it should show me what they offer of some kind. Lunar Strike increases the damage of your Solar Wrath. Your spells and abilities have a chance to grant mastery to absorb damage. More movement speed. When stunned, immobilized. I get it. The ones at the bottom are for different specs. It's just they're showing you what you can learn in that secondary spec. That makes a lot more sense to me now. When I'm stunned, immobilized, I gain a heal. Lunar Strike. Alright, that seems okay-ish, but my spells and abilities have a chance to grant me more critical. Attacking a member of the opposite faction significantly increases this chance. Oh, that's interesting. There's actually PvP based. That's cool. Windfire deals 406 additional damage instantly and grants you lunar empowerment. When you take damage, heal for blah blah blah. And when you bark skin, alright, so we're gonna stick with this one. I like that one better overall.
So be it.
So be it. Champions, attack!
The hunt begins.
Hey, it's me!
What are you looking for?
I'm playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Are you now? I'm playing World of Warcraft Battle of Azeroth. Take us back to Zadalzazar's. I would be playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, full name here, but currently it's off somewhere getting stones.
Out with it.
Warfang holds an important strategic base for the Horde. It's imperative that it stays safe. Rexar will see to that.
You got it, Daddy-O.
Get moving.
Oh, my transmog. That's right, it's changing. My shoulders are ugly now. Oh god, I can't be seen like this. Alright, Lunar Strike increases the damage of Solar Wrath. That's pretty decent, because back and forth we'd be using Lunar and Solar. The other one is, my spell's abilities have a chance to grant 100 and absorb 800 damage attacking the member, so, alright. The left one seems PvP orientated, but the right one seems more PvE orientated. For the fact that I'm leveling for now, especially, I'm going to take this one, because having an extra absorb is going to come in more in handy rather than trying to min-max something that doesn't matter at the moment.
Do not test me.
I wasn't testing you.
Useful.
Not test. I'm angry.
Okay. So now he's gonna want me to either go back to... Damn, there's a lot of shit. This place is no joke. That's where we must have landed at the top here. In terms of, yep. Downwards.
Can't win all by yourself. Gather followers to support you to battle against the Alliance.
I mean, I could if I really tried. The Missing Handler, Toggerub, Competitive Devotion. I'll do water, because actually I'm about to level. I'm going to see if anything actually transfers by doing that. The Honor-Bound Emissary. Hey! You got some good shit for me?
It is a day for flying.
You need honored, you need honored, 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 and I'm none of that currently. Great! 335. That's a decent leap. Grants a mission to unlock Swiftwind Post and Dust Star. Grants a mission to unlock Wolf's Den and Triscan Howl. Grants a... Oh, god damn it. So bringing back a lot of those missions. I don't know how I feel about that. The androids and LSL, which hopefully don't come sooner than they did on JP. I don't think the LR Cell and the like Android 17, currently Android 21, will probably be there for a while, especially when they're going to probably focus on this new Broly event. What to buy? You want to sell? I want to do all that shit, man. Hell yeah. Where's the Flight Master? It says it's right here. Oh, is it right above me? Just being a tool? Oh my god. I need to fly, please. Talk to the cooking vendor. The meat vendor? No, I just need to fly. There we go. This looks very flight-like.
And
Which lower do you bargain with?
Which low do I bargain with? Well, the last one, I control the turtle to go through a maze. Does that give me anything? Yeah, the thing with that Broly, though, is it's just going to be a teaser one, because the Broly that's coming is just the base form redesigned. The one that... Because the movie hasn't revealed what Legendary Super Saiyan Broly looks like yet, so the game isn't doing it either. It's just supposed to be like a hype machine, in a sense. That's why the Broly coming is also his redesigned base form. It's not actually his Legendary Super Saiyan form. Oh, yeah. Hopefully we get more information, at least the full spiel of the thing tomorrow when he comes out, because the speculation of what's releasing and what's actually not releasing is getting a little out of hand, because there's an SR version of Broly, then SSR version of Broly, the Dokkan version of Broly, the Dokkan version of the SSR Broly. It's just like, alright. And then people think that the other Broly that we used to have is going to have a Dokkan because it's an EZA. It's just so much misinformation and so much speculation. At this point, I just want them to confirm whatever the hell it's going to be. What the? Hey, I got a buff! Who the fuck buffed me? Yeah, Madness, that's kind of what I was saying, is like, nobody really knows, because it's weird, because it's like, the current one? Because even weirder is like the farmable Broly that they're talking about. Like, either Legendary Super Saiyan 1, with the double attack that you can just... It could be him. But could also be the old farmable Broly that became a Super Saiyan 3, which doesn't really make any sense either. That's why they need to kind of clarify what the hell this is going to be already. That would be pretty funny. I don't think it'd be anything like that, though, because we have the information with the cards already, so any other cards we already have the information on. That's why everyone assumes it's going to be a card we already have. Oh my god, why is everyone attacking? Gah! I'm out! I'm just looking for a quest in here. Everybody chill. I would not be undone by some interfering minion of the Horde! I'm just hanging out here. Hey, it's that spider again. The Eye of Yasma. This is the third one I've seen now. Very suspicious, man. And Dragon Ball Super Broly, there will be Goten and Trunks? What? Say that again? What? Not 100% sure what you mean by that.
Zandala will endure.
Let me guess, decided something of yours as well, eh? Look, I don't have the time to run down every little thing the ankle biters snap off with. You want some coin? Help me kill some of these snappers, otherwise, leave me be.
Go carefully.
Snappers, got it. You're referring to gators? Well, the thing, too, is the actual card itself that will come for the Broly movie will come when Broly's movie drops. Right now, this is just, like, keeping hype and people alive. It's like, hey, man, this thing's coming, so can't wait for this thing to drop.
What do you ask of these Andalari?
What do you ask of death? Oh, snap. Oh, here they are. They're like mini velociraptors. It's like in Jurassic Park 2. When that little girl on the island finds a bunch of these things, and they all just start leaping all over.
Target.
Hello, man.
Hello. Hey, man. How you doing?
Zandala forever.
Speak and the lower listen.
I wanted to buy a pet, like a cool little something. Apparently I can't buy shit. Well, the movie is like, what, 2 hours long? I don't think it's gonna matter. What they're hoping is people are gonna go see the movie, get really excited about the card, then realize, hey, the card came out in this game, and then, you know, spend money to roll for it there.
What do you want, rich man?
What do you see in my future? Are you sure you wish to know, Laser Chicken? Not all fortunes tell of great deeds and happy endings. I'm not afraid. Tell me what you see in my future. What you got? Very well. Let us see what the spirits have to say to you. Spirits of the dead, spirits of the lowest, spirits of the lost and troubled here and now. We are ready. Fill my vessels and reveal to us the future. Speak through your vessel, Luna. A Brutosaur drowning in blood. A darkness rises that consuming even the strongest among us, including you. Speak through your vessel, Zetrio. Quagua sorrows an island. Assuming that island is not your homeland, this is a good omen. The omens are mixed. You would have faced impossible challenges, but you would overcome them. The Loa will not abandon you. Thanks, crazy ladies. I'll, you know, I'm gonna head out of here now. Swallowing islands and shit like that. I don't know, man. Rozombie the drunk. Rozombie the drunk? What's going on, man?
Hello, man.
Oh, I can't attack. I'm sad. Hello. He sounds very defeated, too. There you go. Just tab target the things I can actually attack. Find these snappers, because they are small as hell. I hate the targets on that first. Got him. Got him. Whoa, whoa, what is... The big one? Follow the big one. Follow the big one. Go! He is much faster than I am. Mysterious trash pile. What is going... What? Hey. A talking velociraptor in a blood world.
Greetings, rich man.
The fuck? Release me, pest.
A thief has come to steal from thieves.
Hey, we gained a level. Right on. Level 111. That's a nice even... Not nice even, obviously. It's an odd number, but there's something very nice about just having a straight number of lines.
Thief and killer, know to be standing before the patron of scavengers, the lord of thieves, the god of garbage, master of minions, and the keeper of secrets. You'll be standing before me in remnant with entire kingdoms of gold, bearing weapon that cost more than will even the most devout and renowned followers will ever earn. I think now be a good time to teach you a lesson. Maybe show you high and made the greatness what it means to be snapping in the gutters. Survive the trial of Johnny.
When you're not so big and strong now, eh? Go, my minion. Go and find the Ratman Nokano who told you to kill my kind. Bite him and earn your rich man form again.
Go find a guy and bite him so you can become a Torn again. Got it, man.
I'm 3 feet tall.
Beware of spiders, my little soul.
Oh, God.
I may be the god of secrets, but Yasma be the
mistress of... Oh, it's the spiders! Those the keeper skittering past within my domain, always hunting my children.
In my domain, always hunt me children.
I know exactly what she's talking about. Let's see. Yeah, don't hit me. Excuse me, just don't mind me. God damn. They aggro you at all, it just instantly fails you. Got it. I've heard that you probably will actually just bring a new category that won't even be that great, kind of like Easy A Kid Go Hung and Namek Saga with the non-convenience set, like it could be farmable, Ginyu Force, a freebie freeze, the Super Saiyan go beside that. I don't know about a new category, to be honest with you. It's possible, but that Gohan came as a part of... it's hard to say, because this is going to be a new movie, so, like, there isn't really a precedent. The last time Dokkan had anything to do with the movie was during, Resurrection of F. Ah, the spider. And way back then, like almost 3 years ago, like, the other thing that happened with that is all the Frieza cards in the game currently got, like, a Dokkan into Golden Frieza. Alright, spider in the corner. Screw the spider. These guys seem to leave me alone. Walk right on by. Just ignore me. Just... No! God, you're supposed to ignore me!
You be dead again.
Having a good time, huh? Having a laugh there? Having a giggle? You turned me into like a baby dinosaur. No. Fight him quick! Fight! I know something aggro does. That's pretty funny. Can I leave the blood realm now, please?
One man's trash be another man's lure.
Well done, wealthy stranger. When you're out about in these lands, keep your eyes open. You never know when one of the children might be pointing you in a useful place.
May you always be finding friends.
Jesus. Note to self, never touch a mysterious trash pile again.
A trash pile just be a place to eat your stuff. Why you big wanna tag it?
Wonder if I find more of them to transport me to the realms in different areas. Okay, let's see here. About 3 hours? Alright. I think that's a good spot to take a break for a little bit here. Since we're all on the topic of Dokkan, for some reason Super Battle Road is, like, out all week, which I was pleasantly surprised about. So when I get my account back, I'm going to probably do a stream that's going to just finish off the rest of the Super Battle Roads that I haven't beaten, and the new ones, because I have teams set up for nearly all of them. So that's at least going to be something I can actually do Dokkan-wise. It isn't just a bunch of pulls and annoying crap like that. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me for this like couple hours while I got the hang of this, and I will see you soon.